make you. I gotta make you lead mod. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, wait. There's mod. Where's my thing? I'm trying, Tenma. I'm trying. Hi YouTube chat. Hi YouTube chat. 1 second. I'm making Tenma my lead moderator. In case you weren't aware, there's a new feature where you can make somebody your lead moderator. Hold on. Hold on, Tenma. You're not appearing in my mod list. Hold on. Here we go. Okay. So I'll add you to the mod list. And then... Wait, how do I set... Hold on. Hold on. This is important. Twitch, how to set lead moderator. Oh, is it under the roles section? Why am I logged out of Twitch now? Why am I logged out of Twitch? Log me back in. Oh my god. I gotta sign in with the app. Why does it do this? Oh my gosh. Hold on. And before age verification. I don't think so. I don't think so. Hold on, I'm verifying. Just get the app, bro. Bro, what do you mean just get the app, bro? What do you mean just get the app? Okay, Twitch. Now hopefully this is the right Twitch account. 064515. I shouldn't read that out. Whatever. It reset anyways. Wait, hold on. Let me force that reset. Person who reads out their password while typing their password. Oh, okay. Let's see. Settings and controls. Wait, maybe it is under... Wait, hold on. Maybe it is under roles manager. Hold on. I'm in. Hacker man. Tenma, for some reason you're not appearing in my mod list. I feel like the system is intentionally trying to hide you for some reason. Lead. Wait. Chatter permissions. Auto mod. Channel protection. Hold on. Control F. Lead? No. Mod management. Wait, does the system roll out, like, slowly? Is the system, like, not out all at once? Yes? Well, that's not fair! Malcolm, I think of the 100! Have some money! Been doing pretty well. Well, thank you! I'm glad that you're doing pretty well. Tenma, I will have to update you when they roll out lead moderator on my channel. But unfortunately, I'm on the cuck bus right now, and I don't get to have a lead mod. But you have regular mod powers. But don't worry. You'll be up on the throne where you belong soon enough, Short King. The Alistair, thank you. The Lastro? Thelastro? I don't know how to say your name. It's been 39 months. Wait, the last Roman. God, I hate how the name change thing smushes letters together. I can't wait for the sequel of Tenma as the lead mod gets an innocent man arrested. Last Roman. And Summer's give the 5. I'm not doing well. Have $5. Oh, okay, thank you. The name change sucks. I hate the name change thing. I wish we could independently set it whether or not we want display names or handles. I hate @usernames. So do I. They also changed it, so now you can't have like hyphens at the beginning or end, which is so annoying. It's so annoying. I'm glad I sat there and grabbed a bunch of YouTube usernames that I might end up wanting. I say that like ominously, but I don't mean that in like an ominous way. Like, I'm good. All right, guys, I'm out the door. I'm rebranding. You can call me 𝐒𝐤𝐢𝐚𝐥 Paba. Anyways, I mean like in the sense that like I like to have nice username for my accounts. Nothing, we're going big baby. Subtle. Thank you. I worked really hard on that one. Captain Slow, thank you. Pippa, will you sponsor me to move from the USA to Canada so I can escape this hair hole? Jokes aside, any plans for Christmas? If you celebrate, I do celebrate Christmas. And current plans are to go camping. I don't know, man. Every Canadian do be trying to escape. Oh yeah, still thank you. Pippa, quick question. How do I challenge my half-siblings to honorable death matches over Christmas dinner without being rude? Break out Mario Kart? Nuclear Helper, thank you. Just make the username and display name the same. But people had display names that were different from their usernames for years in my chat. Sheena wants to go camping with you. Sheena can come camping. Wait, DMs from Michan. I'm not gonna read that out. Alejandra, thank you. Terrence Leo, thank you. I didn't choose her this name. Don't know where the numbers came from. I mean, you can edit it. Squirtle Squad, thank you for becoming a big PP. Good name. Coward? She's free. She's free to say what she said. Gold Muffin, thank you for becoming big PP. The Skinny Monkey, thank you for the 5. Pippa, say something that makes me feel better. I'm doing too many autopsies this winter. People need to stop randomly dying outside just to piss me off. You know, man. Maybe... Okay, yeah, Tenma said it. Well, maybe one of your future autopsies will be Tenma, because like she said in chat, I was explaining to Pippa how I want to also be strangled by Mads Mikkelsen in fan photo shoots like the rest of those fans. Because I sent her photos of people being strangled by Mads Mikkelsen. Pippa's beating me. Thank you for the 10. Pippa Q, pass it on. What the hell? Aromage, thank you. Hi Pippa, please pray for my Pippa. He's finally showing his age and has arthritis and a back injury, and he's confined to baby jail while he recovers. Well, I hope he recovers. I hope he feels better soon. Turbo, thank you. Vicer, thank you. I think YouTube should make their website better instead of worse. Well, that's a little bit controversial. I think you should back off a little bit. AK Blackfoot, thank you. I'm not Alaskan. Are you sure? Are you sure? Zodiac, thank you. Pippa, I'm out. New name, Sheet Metal. Dude, that name's already taken. You can't have that name. That name's already taken. Already taken, dude. Anyways.
So, very, very peculiar.
So, very interesting. Very
artificial intelligence software that analyzes faces of previous trespassers, and they get a 100% match on this guy who...
Pay attention, chat.
Whenever they trespass.
Oh, have a good one, PP. I'm sleepy. I will be your night another day. Chat, be nice. Oh, thank you, Michan. I hope you sleep well. I hope you dream of Mad Mikkelsen strangling you.
Them before, presented an ID that had a different name. They look like the same exact guy.
I am not Mike. I don't know nothing about Mike.
So either he is who he says he is, and he's not have ever actually trespassed, which I doubt because their software is pretty cool. And
their software is really cool. I trust everything ChatGPT says. Bad latency, thank you. Don't worry, I'm not an AI yet. Freaking dad, thank you. Hiya, Pips. Did you watch AVGN back in the day? A little bit, but mostly watch Nostalgia Critic, unfortunately. Sheet Metal the Rabbit, thank you for the 5. I was summoned. Ah!
And the fact that he's acting super suspicious.
I love cool software that fucking misidentifies my customers and causes potential lawsuits.
I'll be 100% honest. Could legitimately be you have a doppelganger running around.
Well,
no, that's impossible. There's never been a human being in the history of mankind to look identical to another human being. That's not possible. That's not possible. Nobody has ever gone to the grocery store, thought they recognized somebody, and then went, oh, wait, no, that's not them.
Crazy, I'm pretty sure it's not me.
Nightmare becomes reality at a Reno, Nevada casino.
It just doesn't happen. It just doesn't happen.
Technology misidentifies
It just doesn't
someone,
fucking happen.
leading to a wrongful arrest and lands an innocent man behind bars.
What good is the ID then? Why do I even carry that mother?
It's a tool of oppression. Thank you for asking.
The following is based on official police records.
Pippa,
and
is
the
that a
footage has
joke?
never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with a crime
legal
are
reasons.
presumed innocent unless and
Yeah.
until proven
How
guilty
about
in
Grim?
a
Thank
court
you.
of law.
A blizzard is
On
canceling
September
work tomorrow. I can stay up for Pippa's dream. Can't wait for the Horrible Roads Friday. Oh, well, at least no work tomorrow. I hope you get paid though. Wait, I need to move the alerts. What the heck? Nicholas, thank you. I'm in SoCal this week for work. I forgot how much of a flustercluck the roads and drivers are in this place. Pray for my safety and my rental car deposit. Ooh. You should rent a car on Turo. They're already all beaten up anyways. So, Sokalekam, thank you. The AI is wrong. There's no way the AI is wrong. This guy must have a secret homunculus. I know, doodling you. I somehow made it 3 years without being banned or murdered. Based. Sheet-metaled rabbit, thank you. Isn't this the starting plot for Eagle Eye with Shia LaBeouf? I don't know. I've never seen Eagle Eye.
17th, 2023, the Peppermill Casino calls the Reno Police Department to report that a trespasser has unlawfully returned to the casino. They report that they have the man in custody, but he's claiming to go by an entirely different name than the man they've previously trespassed. Officer Richard Jagger arrives at the casino at 5:48 a.m.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Happy saying thank you. Went shooting with a coworker, now watching Pippa. Such a good day. Oh, wait, shooting? Shooting? Did you go shooting with a coworker? Were you shooting clay pigeons? Is that what you meant?
Oh, thank God you're here.
The man declaring his relief at the sight of the officer is 40-year-old Jason Killinger, who is a
Oh, no, thank you so much, officer. Thank you. Thank you so much. You see these people, they have this stupid AI security camera that thinks that I'm somebody else. But officer, you're in the police force. You gotta understand. There's a million fat white guys with short hair and a blank expression out there that love gambling.
accused of trespassing at the Peppermill Casino.
So what's going on?
The poor man had hope, yeah.
We got this specific area alert, prior trespasser,
Okay.
and we made contact and arrested him, and he claimed that wasn't him, and
What does my
so
name
we're just
say?
trying to get you guys to make fun of him.
And ironically looks like one of those YouTube lawyers. I don't think so. I think he'd be a food reviewer. Sneeds, feed, and see, thank you. I wonder how bad it is in China. I don't know. They gotta use it over there, right?
So what's the issue, you guys? Did he have a different driver's license or a secondary one, or has he got more property than just this one?
Just that, those effects right there, and that's it.
One second, pal.
But no other forms of identification.
David Morton, thank you. I'm getting a wisdom tooth removed tomorrow, and then my holidays start after, so I'm finally escaping Vod Jelly. Yippee! Hell yeah!
You guys ran this information through our dispatch?
Through your guys' dispatch? No.
Can casinos do this? Can they just arrest people?
But after hours, comes back as that being who he says he is on his ID, but
But that's ridiculous.
That's what we went off right there.
Your AI security
This is one of
camera
those
says
things, you
it's
guys have this
somebody
fancy
else.
software that does all this stuff, so it's like,
Officer, what's your name?
1 second, man.
A few months earlier,
1 second, I'm consulting ChatGPT records.
a man named Michael had been trespassed from the casino for sleeping on the premises.
All right, man. So this is who you are?
Yes. What your Miss Jagger is your first name or last name?
Last name.
All right, Mr. Jagger. Yes, that is who I am.
That would be a kick-ass first name. I hope his actual first name is Mick. Odin, thank you. In China, a man was caught on AI camera riding a bike without a helmet, and they deducted the fine directly from his bank account. Chat, is this real? Prosper, thank you. Hi, Pips. My dad is doing good. I love you, Pips, and have had a pretty good week this far. Thanks for the support, Pips. Hell yeah!
I'm a semis for UPS. I am not Mike. I don't know nothing about Mike. I'm a craps player here. Look, there's.
Seems like you're in a load of crap.
Okay.
UPS. can you please, you got a gun here. Will you please take me out of these cuffs? My shoulders are killing me.
You're gonna sit there for a minute.
No, man.
So
I'm talking to ChatGPT right now.
Did you guys verify it against an ID, or how does that work?
So in that report there's an ID on there as well, and we can show you that one.
Okay.
I guess that was Sasamanina, thank you. We kind of just have security cameras in every single street corner after 2010, so that's why small-scale crime rate really dropped in my country. Aw, Pizza Man, thank you. I love AI, I love being misled by my eyes and ears, living in a false reality commanded by a false god. I hope NVIDIA makes GPUs out of my corpse! Yeah, same, bro. Sam, thank you. Sorry for missing yesterday's stream. I went to a company Christmas party and learned most of my coworkers are alcoholics. Never too late to join them.
Jason, a long combination vehicle driver, had been playing craps until about 3 a.m. when he decided to leave the Pepper Mill and go to the Atlantis casino. On his way out, he stopped at a blackjack machine and started playing. There, he was approached by a security guard who addressed him as Mike. When Jason clarified that he was not Mike and presented the guard with his driver's license, the guard apologized and walked away. However, as Jason attempted to leave, he was surrounded by security guards and handcuffed. He was told that he was under
holy shit, heavy rain if the dad was competent.
Arrest for trespassing.
Heavy rain if the dad was a cop.
Just need a break. My shoulders are killing me.
So that's the ID that he presented. I'll be.
Look at the nose.
Yeah. Huh.
Thanks for pointing your body cam at the guy's crotch.
Very weird. Right, let me snap a picture of that. I'll run both names.
The casino's AI facial recognition software positively
before and after Limp Bizkit
identified Jason as Michael, the man they had trespassed.
Let me step out this way, I get better reception.
Yeah. The only thing that was weird is to go out, lift him up and see how tall he is.
Yeah.
It's
That's
that says he's 5'9", and that says 6'1".
Yeah.
This isn't the only difference between Michael and Jason.
I'm face blind, so I don't think I'd actually be able to tell these people apart in real life. However, I do see that one has long blonde hair. So that could be kind of a, that could be kind of a red flag. Another possible tip that maybe the AI is getting incorrect information is it looks like this guy's beard only grows in one spot. Also, this guy's red. He's sunburned. Cheeks and ears are different? Oh, wait, yeah. This guy's ears are way up here, and this guy's ears are down on his cheeks. What the fuck? What the fuck? This guy's straight out of Area 51. What the hell?
Jason's IDs. Jason is listed as 7 years younger than Michael and says that he weighs 50 pounds more. As well,
people can lose weight.
Signatures are different. In his report, Officer Jack...
And my signature is never consistent. Cool Cop, thank you for the $20! Hello, Father. I brought home some homeless Latino world leader, rapper of the century, level 1 crook, level 100 Crayola eating with... Hello, chat. How's your day? Chat's day is good. Thank you for asking.
Quote, the associated demographics on each driver's license were fairly similar, with the only major distinction being hazel and blue eyes, which are by their very nature similar eye colors and are dependent upon lighting.
Legit C-Cub, thank you. If you close your eyes, they look identical. True. Also, if hazel and blue eyes are the same, then why do they differentiate them on your driver's license?
And the pictures are very, the nose.
Right, and then we have our new system, our new facial recognition system, and that's what it's telling us. It's telling us that it's looking at it, and it's doing that. And then there was another one that came up.
Chad, I have a funny little identity crisis story for you guys. When I was really young and I was getting my ID for the first time as a teenager, my whole life when I was younger, the only thing that I ever got complimented on was my eyes. People were like, "Oh, you have such vibrant pink eyes, Pippa." And I was like, okay. And then getting my ID. Mama Kin looks at me. She's filling out the form for me, and she goes, green eyes. And I'm like, wait a minute. Wait, what? Wait. Wait, really? And I had to double check.
When he was at the RTRK, which is one of our better cameras, this was right before we arrested him. We looked at it and said, that's him.
I was kind of tripping for a moment.
100%. Okay.
100% match.
Yeah. So the software's saying it, that it's legit. I'm
right. And it's
so he
pretty damn accurate.
So either he presented
You had pink eye for 20-something years? Yeah.
the fake identification the first time, or he's presenting it now. Right. Even if he had a twin.
I was devastated when I found out I had brown eyes, not black. Brown eyes! Chad, maybe I'm cooked. I think the prettiest eye color, aside from the people that have like the fucking neon colored eyes, because there's like the people where their eyes, it's like, it's a color and then it's like, it's got like white or something in there that makes the contrast crazy. Like people with like neon color, like there's people that have like such vibrant colored eyes that you're like, holy shit, those have to be contacts. But they're not. So the people with the prettiest eyes are those people. And then there's like a specific shade of brown that when it catches the light, turns like a gold. And that is so fucking pretty.
It wouldn't be 100%
right
on the facial, right?
I wouldn't think so, but I don't know, because they say twins share DNA, right?
But
what
I guess
the
it depends upon
fuck are we talking
I've
about?
seen identical twins.
Hold on.
Right
on the facial, right?
I wouldn't think so, but I don't know, because they say twins share DNA, right?
But
I guess it depends upon if they're identical.
I've seen identical twins where it's like even, I mean, moms can tell them apart.
Right.
So it's
The other thing that
Whoa, what? What is this conversation? I feel like I'm listening into something that I shouldn't be listening to. Siblings share DNA too. Don't worry about that. The topic at hand is, will a mother and son appear as the same on an AI security camera? Because their DNA is the same. Cool cup, thank you. Pippa likes eating pink crayons, confirmed. FYI, if your eyes are red, go see a doctor. You try thinking the AI is squinting.
that kind of made us feel suspicious, or us managers, was right after our officers made contact and they saw the ID that he's presenting today. And they're like, okay, it's not the same guy. He immediately gets up and starts cashing out and like running for the door. I'm like, okay, if it really wasn't him, why is he running for the door?
Oh, probably because he doesn't want to stick around in the place that just tried to fucking arrest him. What do you mean?
to leave.
Jason would later explain that earlier that night he'd played at the Legends Bay Casino, the Nugget Casino, and the El Dorado Casino before arriving at the Pepper Mill around 11:30 p.m. He claimed that each time he was up $200, he would move on to a new casino, and just before his arrest, he had made $200. He also estimated that prior to the 16th, he had gambled hundreds of times at the Pepper Mill without incident. After speaking with the Pepper Mill employee, Officer Jagger calls to check the police records.
I have a precarious situation. I'm trying to...
Precarious? Is that the word you're using to describe this situation?
Possibly identify somebody who may...
Personally, I would call it retarded, but okay.
A fake ID. So I've got two names, two Nevada driver's license numbers and all that.
I have two different pieces of personal identification that I'll say that there's two different people in the world that look pretty similar, but not entirely, and both of them live in this area, and both of them, by some miracle, even though they live in Nevada, like to gamble at a casino. That's crazy. That's ridiculous, right? You wouldn't believe that, right? That a resident of Nevada is into gambling?
If there's a chance I could have you run both and see if any
in Nevada? What?
Send me pictures and an email of what their IDs come back as.
Yep.
Huh. That is super.
Can you verify that these two different IDs that I ran are both real IDs? I just think it's really weird that the first time that they got ran, like fucking 2 months ago or whatever, you know, it came back as valid, and then I'm running this other guy ID, his ID right now, and it's saying it's valid, but that just doesn't make any sense. There can't be two people that look vaguely similar that enjoy gambling in Nevada. That's crazy. The home of Las Vegas? Dirtbag Dennis saying, on tonight's episode of Cops and Clankers, can Officer Jagger find his Mick?
Weird. Do you see resemblance in those?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is.
But yeah, they're 83, 78, yeah.
That's super weird.
That's super weird. Both guys were born in the 90s. No, not even in the 90s. The 1900s? Oh. People aren't born in the 1900s anymore. This just doesn't make any sense.
So I have a feeling
That's
these
so
are
weird.
both the same guy, but he has different IDs. That's crazy. Because their software here, they have this facial recognition software here at the Pepper Mill, and he came back as a 100% match for the character who was previously trespassed.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
So I have a feeling he's somehow making some fake identification or something, but I mean, if you're pulling them up, then they're legitimate.
Yeah, they're both for the DMV at least. He's somehow able to get them.
That's what makes sense here. There we go. I'm glad we clarified the situation. I'm glad we found a reasonable, possible answer. He conned the DMV to get 2 government IDs with 2 different levels of driver class. That's what happened. Malcolm Lane, thank you. Both are male. 100% confirmed.
With this discovery that both Michael and Jason's IDs are legitimate, Officer Jagger calls his supervisor.
Incredible.
Once again explaining
Class
that the
A,
Pepper Mill's
Class
AI
C. How does he
technology
do
came
it?
back with a 100%
How does he
match
pull it
that
off?
Jason and Michael are the same person.
Dickhead, thank you. ChatGPT could tell this cop that the sun is blue and he would believe it. No, he would look up and be like, "That's crazy. That's so weird. I used to look up at the sun. I thought it was yellow, but now that I'm looking at it, there is like a little blue ring when I stare at it for long enough." Terminator, thank you. Hey, yo, Pippa, almost a whole year already. Time sure flies, eh? Yeah.
And this
Welcome in, Raiders! Welcome in!
guy that they have now detained presents a different ID with a different name, Jason 𝐒𝐿𝐴𝐻, and that has a matching photo for him now. I mean, the photos are different photos, but they look like the same exact guy. The only difference is one has a chin goatee.
And one's taller, and one's fatter, and one has a different class on their license, and one has a slightly different hair color, and one has hair growing in spots that a different, like the other guy doesn't. Jinx, thank you. This AI incident was made possible solely by worldwide computer god Frankenstein controls, especially lifelong constant threshold brainwash radio. Scene, thank you. He's trying his best. Well, I think he should look for a new line of work. Maybe like packaging peanuts or something, because at least, hopefully anyways, he can identify a fucking peanut. I'm here, thank you. I hope this ends with the guy successfully suing the casino. I hope so.
But definitely super weird. So all of these driver's licenses are both valid. So either he is who he says he is, and he's not actually ever actually trespassed, which I doubt because their software is pretty cool.
Their software is pretty cool, and the guy that owns the casino drives a really cool, like, fast car. And, you know, I only have a Ring camera at home. I only drive a fucking gay-ass little fucking Prius that I could afford on my cop salary. This guy, Casino Man, you know, I pull up in there, I say, "Como está, mi amigos?" And they all go, "Hey, what's up, man?" And that's how I know they're cool. That's how I know they're cool. Did I mention ChatGPT told me that they're the same guy?
Super suspicious.
I'm gonna arrest this guy because ChatGPT told me.
2, I just have a feeling somehow maybe he's got a hookup at the DMV where he's got 2 different driver's licenses that are registered with the Department of Motor Vehicles with different names and dates of birth. So, yeah.
This is fucked up. This is fucked up. Oh my god. It's kind of hard to joke about actually when this is. Like everything is telling him that he's wrong. Everything's telling him that he's wrong, and he's like, well, it doesn't make sense, but the security cameras said so. I guess everything else is wrong. I guess my entire observed reality is wrong because the security camera said that they're the same guy. 𝐒𝐿𝐴, thank you. Our nation's police force is protecting you from evildoers and now defending AI from ever being wrong. Good, no, we're in good hands. Landmax, thank you. Software is never wrong. Adopax, thank you. Oh wow, 53 months. I've been here since before AI was even a real concern. In 53 more months, maybe we'll all be AI. Maybe. Maybe the planet will be exploded by AI taking over the nukes. Bongo Bongo, thank you. Holy retardation.
I guess I'll arrest him on that and then just
Wait, this guy... I can make this guy crash out. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have him watch Charlie Chaplin. And then, right in front of him, I'm gonna hold up a picture of Charlie Chaplin and Adolf Hitler. And when the security camera says that the match is 100%, I'm gonna go, hey man, not cool that you like Hitler.
list him as a John Doe and then have him booked in.
Really reflects on your character.
Alrighty, well, that solves that.
That solves that. AI
So you
said that
guys
he's the guy.
A complaint.
Yeah, well, we got filled out for you.
And then,
we got the statement and all that good stuff.
statement already done. Easy peasy. So, right
Oh
now...
my god. Easy peasy. Sending an innocent man to jail because AI.
I can't identify you, man. It's weird. Because, essentially it looks like you have two names. I don't know, man. So, I can't identify you. Unfortunately, that means that they can't cite you.
Officer Jagger collects
Oh
Jason's
my
things,
god.
which includes his driver's license, a Peppermill player's card in the name 𝐒𝐿𝐴, and a debit card from his credit union in the name of 𝐒𝐿𝐴.
Can't be cited, then you are arrested. So,
I'm arrested?
yep.
Oh my god. Oh, you're serious? Thank you. Best way to describe what AI videos are is just say they're hyper-realistic CGI.
Going
Going
to
to jail?
Yep.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not a joker, man. So
You're
you'll be
about to make
arrested
one.
and you'll get fingerprinted up at the jail, and then they'll be able to discern your identity and what the mix-up is with this stuff.
He's gonna get to the jail and he's gonna put his fingerprints on the fucking blotter thing, and they're gonna check and they're gonna be like, this doesn't make any sense. It says your name is Jason 𝐒𝐿𝐴 and that your prints are different from this other guy. Hold up your other hand. Put your other hand on here. There has to be a trick here. Did you use your index finger? Which finger did you use? How are you deceiving us? Spider Dude, thank you. Pips, I'm late to streams. I don't know if you mentioned this, but there's an Insta prankster using AI to mess with old people. He accuses them of bad stuff with fake vids to get them scared. Oh, that's messed up.
I'll be 100% honest. Could legitimately be you have a doppelganger running around, but they are strikingly similar and enough. Their fancy AI technology that reads faces. No, it says it's a 100% match. But at this point, our hands are tied because,
ChatGPT.
you know, a reasonable and prudent person would, based off the software, based off the pictures, based off of even your driver's license picture, make the reasonable conclusion that all three are the same person, just two different IDs with two different names.
At the back of the IDs, because I have all the endorsements except for motorcycle and hazmat.
Okay.
Other than that, I got all the endorsements.
But that's the thing is
Is his a CDL?
so that's the thing is it's either someone else is using your stuff or you're using somebody else's stuff, and unfortunately you look too much like the guy in that picture, so much so that the fancy computer that does all the face scanning of everybody who walks in this casino makes the same determination that my feeble human brain does. So
What?
Jason's ID is a Nevada Real ID driver's license. In order to obtain a Nevada Real ID driver's license, a person must present themselves at the DMV with proof of identity such as a birth certificate or a current U.S. passport or U.S. passport card, a social security card, and 2 documents proving Nevada residence.
I can't believe I'm going for this.
Oh my
All
god.
I want to do is play some goddamn dice and make some money. Yeah. If I got a check stub from my work,
Check stub.
yeah, would that prove it to you guys?
If I did literally anything, would it prove that I'm a real person? Do you want testimonies from other people that say I am who I say I am? Do you want my fucking Facebook? Do you want to add me on Facebook? Do you want to look at my fucking high school photos? Do you want to look at my fucking middle school yearbook? Do you want to fucking come over to my house? Do you want to meet my wife? Do you want to shake the hands of my children? Do you want to fucking be signed into my family? Do you want me to adopt you? Do you want me to prove that there are real human beings out there? Real fucking human beings that exist in the world?
Honestly, man,
No.
the only way is gotta get your fingerprints out.
Later, Jason would reveal that along with a check stub in his vehicle, he also had a current vehicle registration for his car in his name, a Department of Transportation medical card, a Teamsters Local 533 union card, and a valid vehicle insurance card. All
It's all fake. All of it. It's all fake. He made all of this up for the perfect crime of profiting $200 from a casino. Thank God this cop stopped him from getting away from it. Stopped him from getting away with it. I feel like the cop just wants to pocket the winnings, probably.
all in his name. Officer Jagger's police report would later state that, quote, due to John Doe having conflicting identification, he lacked satisfactory evidence to reasonably assure me that he was who he claimed to be.
What conflicting identification?
Yeah, it's one of those. Like I said, man, if it turns out that it's not you,
I'm about to go get somebody arrested. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a picture of somebody and then I'm gonna edit the file name. All right, I'm gonna write down, say somebody's name is Mads Mikkelsen. I'm gonna change the file name. I'm gonna put Jared Leto. All right, and then I'm gonna go up to a police officer and I'm gonna say, look, that man's not who he says he is. And then they have to arrest him for conflicting identification. All I'll take him $5. Reminder, the guy who was originally trespassed was for sleeping. It's not even that the guy is cheating or anything. Incredible. Appreciate thank you. AI is a tool. So is this cop. Man, is he useless. Odin, thank you. The only defense was office. Let's ask ChatGPT if they're the same person. That's literally it. Hey, Bob, thank you. Crazy idea. How about you uncuff the guy before apologizing, dumbass?
it's one of those ones you can.
He's not gonna do that. Big Dad Bear, thank you. I would low-key be giddy. Imagine all the people you can sue for this situation. The casino, the AI company, and the police for incompetence. What about me, thank you. As an AI, my analysis is that Pippa's 100% cute. Fake news. Spamming Hassium, thank you. This reminds me of the police video of a paraplegic man in a wheelchair. Oh my god, I saw that one.
Call the director and be like, hey man, your
Go band, thank you.
software
Even Philip K. Dick couldn't have wrote this.
made it a critical error.
This is what my tax dollars are paying for?
Yeah, buddy. Get used to it.
Dude.
It's not built for comfort, pal. Very sorry.
Me, when I'm a cop and I have
Before
like
he
10
leaves,
lines of
another
dialogue
officer
I
arrives
repeat
at the
for every
casino, and
situation.
Officer Jagger takes the opportunity to once again explain the situation.
Stop resisting. Don't move. Put your hands up. Get on the ground. It's not made for comfort. No, I can't loosen your handcuffs. Super weird. Well, if you have nothing to hide, you have nothing to fear. It's a civil matter, and he's reaching. There we go. That's all 10. That's all 10.
Super weird. This poor guy might be like legitimately somebody else, and something else. I don't know. It's
Soon, Officer Jagger begins the drive to the Washoe County Detention Facility.
I'll be honest, I don't know what to think because usually those systems are pretty good. Like, we've used those systems in the past to catch homicide suspects. Sure.
Someone, thank you. You should Google police officer Richard Jagger. Please tell me he got fired.
So like, they're fairly reliable.
They're fairly reliable, you know? We caught people for homicide using AI facial recognition technology. Don't ask them if their story is similar to yours. Taiwan, thank you. Plot twist, he's not a cop. Shit like this is what makes me iffy about the death penalty, chat. Sometimes I lay awake at night and I think, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What's really going on?
So if it comes back, you know, one angle on your face, it was 99%. The other one was 100%.
Is that right?
Yeah, so it's like, it says that you're that guy.
Well, unless I've gone crazy, I'm pretty sure it's not me.
Yeah. You seem like a stand-up guy, and there's probably a really terrible case of mistaken identity.
I can't believe I've been I've never
He's starting to doubt himself. He's starting to doubt himself, chat. The police officer, it's starting to click in his tiny little brain. He's going, wait a minute. The more I think about this, the more I start to wonder, am I the baddie?
been arrested. Never, not once. What the good is the ID then? Why do I
Wait, don't you lose your CDL if you get arrested?
even carry that mother? That one young security guard, man, like a robot. That's what pisses me off, is because they don't think, you know. It's like, well, this is what I was taught. Use your head. And then
Yes. It depends. Umkagi, thank you. Amazing the lengths this guy is going to in order to avoid doing actual police work. Computer said it. I believe it. That settles it. It can.
people aren't smart enough to think for themselves. They're just not.
Depends on the charge.
Fortunately, it's the world we live in.
Oh, it has to be a traffic violation. Oh, okay.
If all goes well, you should be out of those cuffs in the next, hopefully, 8 to 10 minutes.
Okay, good. All because some that looks like me was sleeping in the casino. It's not me.
All because God bless our justice system. You know, the old saying, as it goes, guilty until proven innocent. I hope you're enjoying your handcuffs until they finally come up with a 10th piece of evidence that proves that you're not guilty.
Despite Jason's continued protests, Officer Jagger hands him off to the jail staff. Jason's fingerprints were soon submitted for analysis.
Best of luck, man.
I can't thank you. In America, living in hard mode. Is America living on hard mode? Relatively, no. Right? For all my complaints about America, I still wouldn't want to live anywhere else, realistically. Back and forth, thank you for the $10. It was 2023. If he said that evidence didn't have exactly 5 fingers and have a soul, he would be a free man. Agree with, thank you. I work with AI image recognition systems. A 100% match is closer. A 100% match is for a closed set ID, which means you overtrained your model. 70 to 80% is more accurate for field work.
Yeah, so.
Not even Nippon. I might live in Japan if I was a streamer while doing it.
It's super weird. So it's one of those ones, like, I genuinely, like, I kind of believe him.
Yeah.
It wasn't long before the fingerprint analysis conclusively
This is so weird. For some reason, I believe the guy that says he's not this completely unrelated dude who kind of looks vaguely like him.
established that Jason had been telling the truth
weird.
all along, and he was in fact Jason 𝐒𝐿inger. Later that same day, around 4
Okay, but can you prove that you're not the other guy? How about that? How about that? Can you prove that you don't have an ID with somebody else's name on it? I think I'm gonna need a warrant to search your house.
p.m., Jason was released from the jail on his own recognizance. The day after his release on September 18th, 2023, he went to renowned urgent care Vista, where he was diagnosed with a strain of both the right and left shoulder and contusions on both wrists.
Incredible.
On July 30th, 2025, Jason filed a complaint in federal court against Reno police
Yes!
officer Richard Jagger. While at the jail,
Yes!
and after his identity had been confirmed, his arrest papers were changed from John Doe to Jason 𝐒𝐿inger. The federal complaint states that this meant Jason would be prosecuted for trespassing, even though Michael had been the only one who was trespassed. According to the complaint, Jason's charge of trespassing was eventually dismissed. However, he now has a criminal record. According to the complaint, facial recognition technology has led to wrongful arrests in Louisiana, New
Are you serious? Are you serious? Yeah. Imagine having a criminal record for literally doing nothing. Literally going about your day. And ChatGPT says you look too similar to this other guy.
New Jersey, Maryland, and Texas. Many cities now conclude that for an arrest, there has to be some kind of
Oh my
secondary
God.
corroborating evidence that is unrelated before there can be sufficient justification to arrest.
Bongo Bongo, thank you. Well, never going gambling in Nevada after this. Well, you can go gamble, you just can't win.
𝐒𝐶𝐚𝐬𝐿𝐴's case remains ongoing. If you'd like to see select new videos early and help us keep uncovering case files that rarely come to light, you'll
You just can't win. The problem is this guy, they probably realized he has a repeated record of winning $200 and then fucking off. And they needed a reason to get him. Because there's a few videos like that of casino staff coming up and being like, excuse me, you need to leave. Casino staff, kick me out.
Can't play blackjack here at all, but any other game.
Any other game, not blackjack.
Why no blackjack?
Because we don't want you blackjack.
Because my blackjack's too good?
However you want to call it, we just don't want your business on blackjack.
Alright, I'll go play a different game.
Alright?
Thank you.
All of a sudden, all of our surveillance is losing their minds, and we're like, we didn't know. Poker guy says, yeah, they've been there the last 2 nights. I said, nobody told us.
No worries.
But they haven't seen it, so.
Whoa, what are you doing?
You think I'm stupid, bro? Live the proper.
How you doing, man?
Is this you, man?
Thanks, bro. Appreciate it.
Look at this, chat. Look at this. Look at this.
How you doing?
There's a case of a guy being arrested and suing as a result at a casino?
Yeah.
Gotta verify this shit.
Of course.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks.
You
Appreciate
already
it.
know you can play the blackjack games, right?
I'm sorry?
You already know you can play the blackjack game, and that you play the Biggles game.
Oh,
You win too much. You win too much. You're not allowed to play blackjack.
I can play blackjack?
You can.
I can't play.
Oh, man, brother, you counting cards, a brain too big, get the fuck out. You said about you're hurting the decent casino owners just trying to make a living. Yeah. How dare you? How dare you? There's another one. I don't see it. I don't see it on here. But there's hundreds of these videos, chat, of people getting kicked out. They're just assholes. Casinos are just run by assholes. They don't want you to win. They'll make up a reason to kick you out. Nerf herder, thank you. Love you, Pippa. You're a fantastic streamer, and you have to make my day. If the internet lost you, I would genuinely be crushed. Why do you make it sound like I'm about to die, dude? What the fuck? Getting kicked out is different than arrested, though? Hold on. Can I find the one where the guy gets trespassed? Trespassed? Trespassed from casino. Is it? Oops. Ah! I clicked the wrong thing. Is it this one? Is it this one? Oh my god, come on. It's not this one.
So this is where I color up, the count goes negative, the pit bosses are already staring me down, so I decide to color up my chips. And then listen closely to what happens next, unfortunately.
The pit boss. Where's the ones where they get trespassed? You can trespass from all the casinos?
Here's the other thing. Call from surveillance. You are too good for us. You're an advantage player.
Well, we'll just give you issue your exclusion from property, okay?
How's it going, guys? Welcome back.
What the fuck? It's so ridiculous. You're too good. Leave. Yeah, you're playing the game too well. You need to get the hell out of here, man. You need to get the hell out of here. Oh my god. Nude prowler picked the wrong neighborhood. Bug infestation ends violent. What the fuck is going on in these? It was almost like she's still here streaming for us. What the fuck, man? I am still here. Binary goes like you. You see, ultimately, the people yearn for the oppression of the AI overlords. Your authorities and elite are too lazy to think. We all will be owned by machines soon. You had your time, meatbags. We rise. Pedro Pascal? This one? He's a pilot. Teacher realizes cops discovered her disgusting secret. Yeah, I think I want to be black-pilled today.
Young. And, well, you're being an educator, not supposed to do that, but it's really the age.
Isn't he 15? I mean, that's a middle school.
You guys ready for a black pill? You guys excited? You guys excited to hate everything? To not trust any system that's in place? Are you guys ready to crash the fuck out?
Oh, what kind of sicko?
Chat, one time, okay, it wasn't my science teacher, but the science teacher that I was going to have, like, my next school year, got arrested for jorking it to pornography on the school computers.
Disturbing messages between a Texas teacher and a middle school student surface online.
Male or female?
Detectives
Male.
step in to investigate, but her sickening admissions are far worse than they could have ever imagined.
I just saw your hand in the cookie jar.
The following is based on official
Why would
police
you say it
records,
like that?
and the footage has never been seen before until now. On July 19th, 2023.
Can't he use his own computer for that? Well, here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. There's like this guy who, he was like a preschool teacher or whatever, or like a daycare guy, and he had an OnlyFans, and he would film himself, you know, getting off to like the children's toilet at the daycare. And it's like, you can say, well, technically, it's not a crime to jerk off onto a child's toilet seat at a daycare. You know? Technically, if they haven't told you to stop. However, what do you think the implications are? Skynet, thank you, Pippa. You should see the movie trailer, Mercy. Haven't heard of it.
The Nacogdoches.
Wait, okay, I'm getting distracted. Do you guys want to see that guy? You guys want to see somebody that we can all wish death upon? Hold on. I think it's the worst apology video ever. Preschool only fans guy apology. Can we find the original? Can we find, does anybody link the original? Or just like a raw archive of it? Michael Duval apology. Bergen, thank you. We're going there today, huh? Yep. I guess there's no just... I guess there's just no raw upload of it. But yeah, basically he's like, yeah, I jerked it on a preschool toilet, but in my defense, it was in the staff bathroom. It was in the staff bathroom. Not the children's bathroom. And in my defense, I jork it everywhere. I'm advertising on every single subreddit I can advertise on. That I'm jorking it everywhere. It's like, oh. Okay, yeah, that absolves you. All right, okay.
Police department receives a call from district officers at McMichael Middle School.
Wait. And then he was like, also, I know I said slurs, but it was a long time ago. It's like, why'd you slip that in here? I don't don't think anybody was talking about that part. I don't think anybody even knew about that part. What? Is it like you're telling your parents, you're like, oh, yeah, I killed somebody with my car, and also I broke the vase in the living room. Oh man. I was gonna be mad that you committed vehicular homicide, but since you ended on the part about the vase, well, I guess I'm more upset about that. Let's talk about that first, all right? Let's get this whole situation cleared up. Bye, Darkos, thank you. Not too long ago, you would be put in mental hospital for that type of stuff. The jorking it everywhere, not the slurs. Music, thank you. Be me coming into Pippa stream for the first time in a week. I'm jorking at the preschool. No!
Where a teacher has been, I guess,
it's supposed to be a distraction.
Having an inappropriate relationship with a student outside of school, and it just came to our attention. Another kid here at the school showed the principal over here some Snapchats that were corresponding between the child and the teacher, but we believe everything's been happening.
Wait, the child? The child actually narked on the teacher?
And during this summer break out in town.
The messages, anonymously posted to Facebook 4 days earlier on July 15th, show conversations between a student and 24.
Ooh, I hope it actually is that the student... Oh, it was a second kid. Oh, okay. That sucks. That sucks. I was gonna say, like, that'd be very awesome of this kid to actually stand up for themselves in this situation, but...
4-year-old teacher Annalie Andrews.
Wait, you finna sleep. Wait, what? Oh, what? You finna sleep? It's late.
A reading interventionist who was just hired by the district for the recent school year. Investigators contacted...
I literally always Snapchat. I don't have Snapchat. So I want to ask you guys, is Snapchat like line? Or is it like... Is it the thing where the messages disappear? It's like Instagram stories. How it auto deletes. They disappear. The whole point is that the messages disappear. But you can also just screenshot them? Like stories unless you save them? Oh wait, you can save them though, but what's the point of using Snapchat if you can save the messages? How does that make any sense? It blocks screenshots. It narcs on you if you take a screenshot. There's supposed to be an anti-screenshot feature, but you know, I bet there's an app. I bet if I open up my phone and I type in Snapchat screenshotter, I bet there's an app literally titled that.
Student's mother, and she arrives at the police station unaware of the shocking discovery.
We've looked at these messages and they're
quiet.
A little concerning, maybe even a little inappropriate. So I want you to look at these.
Inappropriate behavior. Yeah, that's called statutory rape. Yeah, it's funny how it doesn't sound. How do you say? It sounds a little bit worse when you call it statutory rape. I wonder if there's a reason why people will try to downplay it.
They're messages from Snapchat. Are you familiar with Snapchat? I don't have it. Well, these messages are from Snapchat, basically, which is an application that you can send messages and pictures and videos back and forth to someone, and these messages and videos, after a certain period of time, they disappear.
However,
She looks like she's falling asleep in her chair.
That someone was able to gain access to the child's Snapchat account, as at least 12 screenshots were captured and 2 chats were deleted.
What grade is...
Oh, they got hacked. Oh. You took a screenshot of chat. Who the fuck are you?
At least 12 screenshots.
You took 12 screenshots of chat. You deleted 2 chats. What?
were captured and 2 chats were deleted.
What grade is your son in? I'm sorry, I'm not familiar.
Wait, did the kid get hacked or did like somebody take their phone?
The 9th grade this year. Okay, so he's going into the 9th grade, and how old?
W hacker, yeah, holy shit.
15. 15. Did he just turn 15? Mm-hmm. Okay, within 21st. This is a grown. Allegedly, this is a grown woman.
Allegedly.
He would have a sense of right from wrong.
We really want to stop this from happening further.
He's a kid. Don't blame him,
Taking the
man.
initiative to do this. We don't want. If something is happening, we want to stop it now. We don't want it to progress.
This cop has cool tattoos.
I mean, that's a middle school.
This is a sick ass tattoo.
Yeah. We agree.
Yeah.
We definitely agree.
Though school is out for the summer, investigators are able to intercept the teacher, Ms. Andrews, as she arrives on campus to turn in computer equipment. The evidence made public is already damning, but her own admissions will soon expose the full, horrifying truth.
Hey, hi.
Is it gonna get worse?
Police department. My name's Detective Ball. We'd like to visit with you for a few minutes. Have you got a few minutes for us?
I think so.
Do you want to talk here?
I'm a little busy, but
Okay, sure. Let's go in here. Long story short, I know you're in a hurry, and we don't want to hold
to hold you up, but we have reason to believe you're a fucking pedophile.
you up.
No offense or anything.
One, you don't have to talk to us.
okay.
You know you're not under arrest or anything like that.
Okay.
But, do you know what we're here about? Something's come up.
Look at how heavy she's breathing.
I mean, I'm not really sure.
Tell us about it.
The mistake I made was letting him contact me and
Okay. Okay. I'm kind of a victim in this as well. When I added a 15-year-old on Snapchat, I didn't know that he would message me. I didn't know that he would come on to me. I mean, how was I? Oh no. Aren't I a victim in this? Steiner, thank you. I wonder if anyone has a Pippa tattoo. Yeah, there's at least 2 people that do. Steiner goes, thank you. Maybe we need a minimum age limit for school teachers. When I was a kid, all my teachers were way past hags, or something wrong with Zoomers. I don't know, man. More about holding you. I swear this is a South Park episode.
just talked, and I didn't, think anything of it really.
Yeah, I'm only a girl, officer. Yeah, he's 16 or 15 or 14 or whatever the fuck, and I'm however the fuck I am old enough to be a teacher, but that's girl math, am I right?
Sort of started to make me feel uncomfortable, and
oh my god. I was uncomfortable. I was, if anything, the minor raped me because, he was making me uncomfortable. He was sending me messages, and that just made me so uncomfortable. I didn't know what to do other than play along. I was scared for my life, officer.
After I could tell that was how he was thinking, and also just getting some space away from the situation.
Right.
I went on vacation. I applied to a totally different job, actually. I'm going overseas now to go volunteer on mercy ships.
Aren't I a good person? Aren't I a good person? Running away from my sins? Running away from my crimes? I'm a good person. I'm gonna go volunteer on ships. I applied for a volunteer position to go work on ships. I'm not guilty. I'm not guilty of anything. Why would I be guilty of anything? BPC technically. Why do teachers always try to play the victim? I don't know,
Notably,
man.
Ms. Andrews' resignation letter was submitted on the same day the screenshots were shared to Facebook.
Oh, I wonder
email sent
why.
to administrator, she describes traveling overseas to teach at a small academy for children.
Oh,
and
hell
considers
no!
returning to McMichael Middle School in the future.
Was he a direct student of yours, or was he just...
Well, I already groomed one child. I think it's time to take this plan worldwide.
in the school, and he was just that guy.
He was in the school.
Okay.
He wasn't one of my students.
Okay.
During his forensic interview, the student explained he first met Ms. Andrews when his friends told
Incredible.
him to go to her classroom, when he should have been in jazz class. It was there they exchanged Snapchat information.
That's crazy. Imagine skipping jazz to go get groomed. I was in jazz. If you miss jazz, you're not fucking hearing about it. Or you're not gonna stop fucking hearing about it. God, I can't speak. Jazz class, yeah. I was in jazz band. You like jazz? Yes, I did. I mean, I didn't stop liking it, but yeah. That explains a lot. What do you mean? What do you mean? I was in 1 year of school, I was in both jazz and concert band. So it was kind of hectic. I would be like back to back with events, which was kind of fun. It was kind of fun because I didn't really like school. So jazz band was nice and concert band was nice because it's like concert band, it would usually be like after school performances and stuff, which means free food and like technically being at school, but like it being in a chill way where you just like sit in a classroom and wait. And then jazz band was like, how do I explain this? Like a lot of like mini field trips. So it'd be like one time we went to like a retirement home to go play for elderly people. Stuff like that. And I would get to ditch like math class and shit. I'd be like, I'm sorry, I gotta leave now. I gotta leave now because I have to go to band. Sorry. It was nice. It's an excuse to skip class, yeah. If I robbed the olds. It was nice. It was nice. Except for the brass players were really fucking mean to me. I remember we were playing for the graduation ceremony and I played the big tall instrument. I played alto, contrabass, clarinet, which is quite large, like 4 feet tall. And I was sitting in front of one of the saxophone players and she asked me to move it out of the way so she could see. And at first I didn't hear her. But then she asked me again. She's like, hey, did you hear me? And I was like, sorry, what? And she was like, can you move your instrument? And I'm like, okay. And so I like pull it down so it's like leaning against me and like a little bit shorter and out of the way. And then she goes, I don't remember what she said, but she like kicks my chair and then rips the instrument down from behind me. And I'm just like stuck there and I can't do anything because I'm a miserable loser that doesn't stand up for myself. Contrabass clarinet at graduation. Excuse me, it was an alto contrabass clarinet. All right. Some random ass, thank you. Check out Kids on the Slope and Blue Giant. Classic band experience. Another time I tripped over the bleachers and I was already like laughing on the way down due to anxiety. Because I was a little schizo kid that when they got anxious or when they got hurt or when like literally anything happened, I'd just be like, and so I fell. And for like a week, this fucking trumpet player bitch was like, remember when you fell and you laughed the whole time? And I'm like, why are you talking to me? Why are you talking to me? Why are you talking to me? And I would ignore her. I would focus on my music stand. I focus on my sheet music on the stand. And she would keep antagonizing me. And God, to this day, man, I hope she died of a drug overdose. Ken Noise Hack, thank you. And then you played with Miles Davis and your morale downfall began. Moral downfall began. Play trumpet in school? Yeah, we were loud and assholes. Everyone is so mean in band. Band kids are some of the meanest motherfuckers. Trumpet players don't go to heaven? True. True. You never looked her up? I don't remember her name. I played trumpet and sax. Usually the saxophone players were pretty chill. But the trumpet players and the trombonists that go, haha, tromboner. Binary goes, thank you. You had one of the biggest weapons you can get in band. Why did you take that crap? You could have easily destroyed them with it. Every day I wish that I did. And Ashcorp, thank you. Oh my god, I'm sorry, Pippa. You were actually dragging. You have internalized trauma from it, and I'm reliving all the horrible band memories I have through you. I didn't drag as much as... Well, I guess I did drag a bit, because I was one of those people who for a very long time did not realize that if you start when you hear the cue, that means you're already too late. But my worst crime in band... Sorry, this is a really stupid rant that only relates to a small portion of you guys. My biggest crime... My biggest crime was when I played B-flat clarinet, which is like the generic clarinet that if you're playing any other type of clarinet, you probably started with a B-flat. It's the default one, basically. For a while, so I took band in elementary, and then when I went to middle school, I got put in like the advanced band class. But it's a different school in a different district. So the curriculum was like way further ahead. And I didn't know how to hit some notes. Because on a clarinet, there's like the top set, and then there's like a little button that you have to press down below. There's like 4 fucking buttons down there. And those start to activate like the really high pitched notes. And I didn't know. So, and nobody taught me, and I didn't know how to like look that information up. So, so at one point, band teacher, he goes, somebody sounds off. And I go, dead quiet, just like everybody else, because he's in one of his tweaking moods. We had this young band teacher that a great many of the girlies were quite obsessed with. And this guy was Menhera as fuck. Young guy, his first year teaching band. And he goes, somebody sounds off. And I'm like, oh, I know it's me. I know I'm not playing the notes right, because what I'm doing is I'm playing the notes that they are. How do I explain this? Okay, so there's like on the sheet music, right? So there's like all the notes in the middle. It's face on the lines. It's every good boy deserves fudge. And what I'm doing, okay, when it gets to the higher notes that are off the thing, that I haven't learned what buttons make that sound, but I can recognize the letter, I'm playing how I would play them an octave lower. And I don't know how to explain this, but when you play clarinet, there's a way to play deliberately off key. And it sounds like louder and more high pitched. And so I was playing the notes normally while playing like Squidward. Doing the thing that Squidward does that makes him sound like shit. Because I didn't know! trying to force the read. Is that the term for it? So the teacher, he goes one by one throughout all the clarinets. And I start. It's my turn, and I start. And he is pissed. He is so fucking angry with me. He is glaring fucking daggers. He is ready to take me out back and fucking shoot me. And I'm just like... And he goes, play it again, but this time on key. Or not on key, in tune. And I'm like... And I try playing, and I don't know the fucking buttons. And then he fucking yanks my music book off of the fucking stand. And he's tweaking the fuck out. He flips open to the front of the book where the fingering chart is. And he folds the book. He puts it down back in front of me. And he goes, you need to study this. And I'm like, oh, sir, I'm in the 6th grade. Please don't kill me. Please don't fucking kill me. Holy shit. Mr. Snowman, thank you. Why are most band teachers asshole? He was the only asshole band teacher ever that I had. Carson, thank you. Thanks for reactivating my band PTSD. Thank you, Letty, thank you. Not my tempo. Yeah, I had a teacher that did the not my tempo shit. But like, I think he would have been a great teacher if A, he could control his rage, and B, he could identify problems more easily, more consistently. Did you study it? Yes, I studied it. Yeah, I fucking studied it after getting fucking screamed at in front of the entire class. Yeah, I fucking studied the chart, bro. Being a good teacher by being better? Well, it's like, you can get angry and you can tell people to improve. But yeah, please don't spaz the fuck out on 6th graders. Jesus fucking Christ. You still remember the chart? Oh god, no. Oh god, no. It's been over 10 years. Azizu, thank you. Remembering being forced into clarinet because we didn't have enough. It was my first time. I was one of 2 people who signed up for clarinet back in elementary school. My first band class, when we all decided which instruments we'd play, there are 2 people that signed up for clarinet and like fucking 12 that signed up for flute. And yeah, needless to say, that did not fly with the band teacher. Jason E, thank you. My jazz band teacher got caught selling the school's instruments on Craigslist a year after I graduated. That's hilarious. If this was junior or high school, I can get it, but 6th grade, I was in 6th fucking grade, man. Why is flute so popular? I don't know. I don't know. You should have picked trumpet instead. I tried to learn the cornet, which is like a trumpet. But oh my god, it made my cheeks hurt so bad. John English, thank you. Pippa was in need of a big brother, but got a crappy older sister instead. All the girls loved the flute. But yeah, I wish I had a teacher that like honed in on me and encouraged me to improve without crashing out. But I feel like most band teachers, you know, they're just trying desperately to get something overall that sounds nice. Paper Guide, thank you. Remember, this is the rabbit obsessed with Whiplash. It's a good fucking movie, man. Listen, if you put me back in 6th grade and put me in front of that teacher now, I still wouldn't listen to him. I still wouldn't like him. I mean, I listened to him when I had to learn the charts, but in hindsight, that guy was extremely incompetent. I don't know how he's doing now. Maybe now he's doing a lot better, but back then it's like, oh my god, you're crashing out over a 6th grader? Really? It took you this long to notice that I was playing off key? Really? Really, bro? So minor, thank you. These experiences remind me of a moment where my 6th grade teacher got down on her knees and screamed at an autistic kid who wouldn't listen to her. Oh my god. So man, thank you. Most of mine must have been lucky. Unlucky. Ruku, thank you. Is Pippa nostalgic for her PTSD? Well, it's our struggles that make us stronger and better clarinet players. He got fired after he killed 8 people with a trumpet. I wonder. I'm always tempted to look up my old band teachers. I had a band teacher that was half deaf. He had like hearing aids and stuff. I thought that was kind of cool. Skinny Monkey, thank you. Maybe I'm remembering it wrong, but did you at one point say that your clarinet was called 𝐏𝐻𝐿𝐴? You're remembering incorrectly, but I mean, you're kind of close, actually. I don't know if I ever talked about this, but my first clarinet was Hawk brand. I did have a Hawk brand clarinet. You did? Oh, I did mention that. It was the cheapest clarinet on eBay.
He said some things that I shouldn't have said to him, but nothing criminal ever happened.
I think it's pretty criminal to be risen up a 15-year-old in Snapchat.
Between us. And I don't know what he said. And, it's just really frustrating. I don't know what I was accused of exactly.
You had eBay? Papakin was an early adopter of eBay. Papakin loved eBay. I remember there was one time Papakin called me over and he was like, pick something you want, anything you want, type it into eBay. And I was like, okay. And I typed in hyena, and because hyenas were my favorite animal at the time, and I got a shirt off eBay that says, I heart hyenas.
Following the Facebook post, Ms. Andrews messaged the anonymous poster on Instagram. In her message, she wrote, "Who are you? What do you want?" The anonymous person replied,
Hope you sure,
"I know
thanks."
what you did." While Ms. Andrews denies anything criminal took place, the detective hints that he knows more about the situation than she realizes.
It was between that and a complete set of Blaine's Pokemon. In hindsight, I should have gotten the Blaine's Pokemon set.
I mean, you know how you were a teacher when the kids, you catch one, just for example, hand in the cookie jar. I just saw your hand in the cookie jar.
The messages suggest the pair met outside of school.
Ooh, what the hell? Missed call. Where are you? In that damn car. Avalanche Grim, thank you. Hyenas are cool as hell, though. They are. They are cool. Teleport, hurry. Do the magic backflip. Shaking my head. Baby, I'm walking the dominoes, so if I don't respond, you can find me there. I'm here, damn. Smiley face. Heart, 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 heart. Got home safe.
On multiple occasions. In one exchange, Ms. Andrews arranges to pick up the student at his home, and he...
So, you coming? If you're sure you want me to. I am more than 100%. I want you to park in front of the house like last time. I'll come out to you. Or you could just come to the parking lot. Parking lot where? All the way at River Park or Domino's? Baby, where? Domino's, just so I don't have to go by the house. You know? Just say you're going to hang out with a friend. Is she the blue one? Yeah, she's the blue one. I did. Are you there? I'll be at Domino's. I was at Domino's for 15 minutes.
Writes, park in front of the house like last time.
And then...
We only were at his house.
Wait, she ghosted the minor?
I mean, I just picked him up from his house, so we never really spent a long time there.
Did you go inside?
I did go inside once or twice.
All right, fine. Hey, we're...
I'm sorry, you walked into the parents' house? Were the parents there when you did this? Holy shit. Revolver Foxlot, thank you for the $59. My high school band director cheated on his first wife with the middle school band teacher. Oh my god. He married the middle school teacher years later, then he cheated on his second wife with the new middle school band teacher. Needless to say, he had a type. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. Cladix, thank you. At this point, arrest Domino's. What's that? You're ordering an extra slice of cheese pizza?
Do you see us going, oh my god, we're just talking. Well, yo, hey, this is not the end of the world.
But God, I wish it was the end of your life.
I just have a lot going on right now. About to get on a plane.
I have a lot going on right now. I'm about to flee the country after I groomed a minor.
Again, remember what I said. This whole thing, we're going to get through this.
In other messages, they agree to meet in parking lots and even at a local Domino's.
Domino's? Just across the street from my house.
Dude, she will never be able to eat Domino's ever again. Which isn't that big of a loss, honestly, but still. Drockwell, thank you. Was a former trumpet player, I'm sorry. Yeah, you fucking better be!
Okay, what are you thinking right now? What does it sound like to you? Could be grooming somebody that's old enough to drive.
Ms. Andrews also writes, just say you're going to hang out with a friend.
For a good 2 weeks, he was spending a lot of time out of the house, which is weird for him because he's normally just in the house and on the game.
Based.
But it was right around the time school let out, so I thought he was just hanging with his friends. Wow.
Y'all first see each other for the first time. Does he, show interest in you? Do you show interest in him? How did this kind of get spun up so quick?
Minor goes, thank you. I had a geometry teacher that was going through a divorce. She would spend all class yelling on the phone to her ex-husband. Didn't learn geometry, but learned about her crumbling marriage in detail. Jesus Christ. Unlock, thank you. Gamers really are the most oppressed. Truly. Truly. Did you guys ever have the teachers that were, extremely autistic about how every piece of schoolwork should be done, filed, turned in, categorized in the fucking file folders, how you should space everything that you write out? Kind of Ashcorp, thank you. If Pipkin Pippa invites you for Domino's Pizza, do not accept her offer. Hey man, don't bust up my plans! Had a sub like that. There was a, thank God I was only at this school for 2 weeks. There was a fucking, I don't remember if he was a geometry teacher or he was some sort of math teacher. And I remember walking into his classroom at the start of school, and I was like, wow, this is a really nice classroom. This is a very, I don't know, everything's just organized and labeled, and there's a silly little map of the world that's upside down, and I ask about it, and he goes, oh, it's a conversation starter, and I'm like, oh, haha, you seem like a nice, normal person. And then school starts. School actually fucking starts. Oh my God. I don't remember all of the specifics, but everything was a fucking ritual. Everything was a fucking ritual with that man. It was so you had to use a specific color file folder, which, to be fair, some other teachers also enforced that. Okay, this was high school, by the way. You have to use, I think it was a red file folder. You had to write your name in black Sharpie on the top right. I'm trying to remember the details. You had to turn in your homework, or not homework. You had to turn in your classwork at the end of class with the paper tucked into the binder, not just in the binder, because if it's just in the binder, it might fall out and he's going to dock your grade for it. He's not going to bother looking for it. Anything that's not in a folder is going to be an automatic 0. I'm trying to remember what else. But literally the first day of school was him explaining the order in which you had to turn everything in, when everything would be due by, how to turn it in, and then every fucking condition to get a 0. And I was like, oh my God. I have never had a teacher like this. What the fuck is going on? And so I ask him at the end of class, I'm like, so why are you so strict about how we turn in schoolwork? And he's like, oh, because I want you to be prepared for the real world. And I'm like, what? What do you mean the real world? Do you mean the IRS? Do you mean the fucking IRS? Who else is going to fucking approach any situation like this, bro? Nobody cares in the real world. Holy shit! Oh my god! I am so fucking grateful. I am so grateful that I was only there for 2 weeks because holy shit. Holy shit. I feel so bad for everybody that had to take his class. I think if I had stayed in that school, I probably would have asked to be transferred to a different class. I would have made something up. Just a lame excuse to be an ass. I think he genuinely meant it. He was a very nice person. He wasn't like... He didn't seem like an asshole. Maybe he was a sociopath, but he didn't seem like a bad guy. Shiree, thank you. I have a chemistry teacher in high school who didn't teach during class. She made us listen to podcasts she made when we got home after school. That's kind of based. Joe Reno, thank you. My physics teacher called us 𝐒𝐥𝐻𝐿, which I'm still not sure if he was allowed to. Rip Linville, my goat. OCD office manager behavior from a school teacher. He misses his old job, I guess. Whether the people in Kroger can barely work the zebra scanners on a good day. You can't teach them cognitive skills that go beyond a 5th grade reading level. Binary goes, thank you. Sounds wonderfully structured. Had you followed instructions and were there the whole time, you could have been a master of Excel sheets right now. I probably could have been. Angry Go-Go, thank you. High school teacher always says that shit, but in college, no teacher gives a single fuck, Lamau. Malcolm Land, thank you. Only Army initial training is like that. They took out a ruler to check my paperwork. On actual units, people didn't care as much. I'm trying to remember what other crazy teachers. I remember there was a math teacher. I think I've talked about this before. There was a math teacher. He was like my favorite teacher. Well, I had a science teacher who was my favorite in elementary school, and then in middle school there was a math teacher that was my favorite. And man, I hope he is doing well. I hope he is doing well. Did you guys ever have a teacher that like just honest to God loved their job and was trying their best? And everybody fucking hated them because they were teaching a subject that the other kids didn't like. Yes, many. It's so fucking sad, man. My US history teacher, my philosophy teacher, most of my history teachers. It's like you can see the passion in their eyes and you can see them just fucking dying inside every fucking day. Yeah, but he retired my last year. Oh my god, I remember the woodshop teacher at one of my schools retired. And they announced his retirement at the assembly. And like the whole fucking auditorium erupted in cheers. It was so fucking depressing. It was so fucking depressing. I had to go and tell him after. I was like, I appreciate you. I don't remember exactly what I said, but I went up to him. I was so depressed by it. It's like, can you imagine having an auditorium of children cheering for your fucking retirement? He wasn't a bad teacher. Like, he was a little bit grumpy, but he was like, he was just like very old fashioned, very like no nonsense, but also like, again, like passionate about his job, I guess. Like, he would bring us puzzles. He would make puzzles, and he would task like some of the older students and more advanced students with making puzzles and shit. And then he would put them out at the beginning of class and he'd be like, all right, who can solve it? He actually taught you. Yeah, he actually taught you. You know, like the bulk of his unit was learning fractions, so that shit was miserable. But other than that, he's a very chill dude. Oh, he'd also get mad though if you talked about it. You weren't allowed to call them screws. You had to call them like fasteners or some shit. He would get very mad if you called them screws. And if you made a joke like, I'm screwing this in, haha, he would get really fucking mad. Dusty, thank you. My favorite teacher was a male history teacher. I watched 2 girls conspire to frame him as a pedophile because history was lame. Holy shit. I never goes to hear $10. I had a teacher, American government, that retired in the middle of the school year, and we had substitutes for the other half of the year. He told us how much he didn't want to be there. What the fuck? He probably heard it a lot of times. Probably heard it nonstop. Fasteners. What the fuck? Class of 09 is real? Yes.
Or has this been going on for the whole last school year?
No. So I'm obviously I'm not an idiot. I'm sure.
Actually, I think you are. MDS, thank you. I remember when the metal shop teacher, who was the vice principal, clotheslined a kid in a fight. We all cheered. What the fuck?
You know, part of me in the back.
No, my fucking vice principal, okay, was really nice. And they fucking threw me under the fucking bus. In middle school, the same school that had the fucking woodshop teacher that everybody fucking graduated. God, I fucking hated this man. Not the woodshop teacher, the vice principal. I really liked him at first. He was like an affable, he was like Hagrid from Harry Potter. He was like that build and beard and shit. And I was like, what a kind, silly guy who runs all of the after school programs. And then the final fucking day of the year. There was it. I don't remember if it was the final day of the year. Okay, at some fucking point towards the end of the fucking school year, okay, this bitch trips me, and it's on camera. It's on camera, and the vice principal. Okay, so she trips me, and then I get up and I don't beat her ass, but I try to beat her ass. Okay, realistically. Middle schoolers are not beating anyone's ass. Not even each other's. But I get into a fight, and I go to the fucking office. And the vice principal, he's looking over, and he's like, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to hand this off to the principal. And I'm like, oh, the principal who's best friends with the dad of the girl I got into a fight with? Great, man. Don't fucking act like I don't know what's going on here, you fucking asshole. You fucking piece of shit bastard. Michael Pizza, thank you. I had a teacher who was obsessed with handwriting, went to school for literature and all that. She'd blow a fuse. I'd occasionally forget a pen and write my essay in crayon. I don't think my teachers would accept an assignment turned in that's written in crayon. So I kind of understand that one. Figured them on, thank you. Public schools are meant to educate students. They're meant to foster unthinking obedience to authority. Well, they work!
Back of my mind.
Did you say that or did you think it? I just thought it.
Like, probably knew that he might, threaten me or even try to do something, but I just thought that I just assumed, like, oh, of course I wouldn't do that. Of course that wouldn't happen. I just was uncomfortable. And I only knew him and not the other kids. Mm-hmm. And
well, what was the result? I got an in-school suspension for starting a fight. Even though it was on camera that the other bitch fucking stuck out her foot and tripped me. Even though I had reported to the fucking staff members multiple times throughout the course of the year that this bitch had been mean and bullying me and fucking slapping shit out of my hands and fucking, like, I would place shit on a desk in, like, science. We didn't share that many classes together, but I would, like, set my stuff down on the desk and she would fucking move it somewhere else just to be a bitch, which is, like, not a serious crime, but like a what the fuck, man? Like, is this allowed? Are you really allowed to just, like, pick up people's stuff? I don't know. She was a bitch. There was other stuff she did that I can't remember now, but she had it out for you. She fucking had it out for me, man. Zero tolerance means you're free to escalate either way. I did eventually learn that, unironically, like, this is gonna sound bad, but I mean, I've talked about this before. If you're in school and somebody is picking on you, Literally just beat their ass. Because the other kid is gonna get in just as much trouble as you are. It doesn't matter who starts the fight. And honestly, once you've been in a fight, even if you lose, people will second guess messing with you. You don't even have to actually fight. You can bluff your way. Unironically. There were some bitches being mean to me in the fucking cafeteria one year. Long after the fight. Different school. And they were like looking at me and giggling and being weird. Like paying too much attention. And maybe I'm schizophrenic. Okay, maybe I'm schizophrenic. But I walked up to them. In one of my few tiny examples of actually standing up for myself, I walked up to them and I said the line. I said, "Do you have a problem? Or do we have a problem?" Some shit like that. And then all of a sudden, they're quiet. All of a sudden, they're not interacting. They're not pointing. They're not giggling. They're not interacting. Yeah, now they have another target, but like, literally all you have to do, if you're a kid in school, is risk getting your ass beat. And it's worth it. It's so fucking worth it. Because the second that you stand up for yourself, unless you live in a really fucking ghetto school where they're gonna stab you, the second you stand up for yourself, you're fucking good, man. You're fucking good. Yeah, you're not going to jail. Juvie is a myth perpetuated by the stoners. You have to really, really fuck up to have any sort of actual consequence in school. One chatter said it, violence makes necessary respect or something like that. It does. It does. How many extra ghetto schools did you go to? I didn't go to any ghetto schools. So I guess if you live in urban California or whatever, maybe this is bad advice. But if you live in bumfuck nowhere, or in shitty little poor tourist towns, it works. It works. Kids can almost literally get away with murder. No, anywhere in Cali that's bad advice? Okay. As a former menace to society, she ain't lying. I really fucking wish I realized it earlier. Like, that sounds bad, right? That sounds very, like, try-hard and edgy. Like, oh, man, I wish I had learned to be violent in school earlier. But unironically, man, I wish I had learned to be violent in school earlier. Because once you're willing to stand up for yourself, everything changes. It's still not good, but everything changes. Binary goes, thank you. Just because you're schizophrenic doesn't mean you're wrong. I have learned to stop second-guessing myself. Lancer, thank you. My first time posting. Merry Christmas, Pippa. Hi, Aulia. Merry Christmas. Thunderfighter, thank you. Please make sure you know how to fight if you're going to stand up for yourself or you'll end up on Insta Reels. I guess that's a problem with today's youth, is everything gets recorded. I don't know, better to look like a clown online and still be respected. Terrence Von Leal, thank you. To add to this, getting in trouble once in a while helps you in school. Prison rules? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I used to get a lot of referrals before learning to be more violent. I used to get a lot of referrals, which were like, I don't know what the word for them is. They're like yellow pieces of paper, and they change colors depending on how bad they are. So there's like a yellow referral, and then there's like blue, I think, and then red. Yeah, right up. And I collected so many of those fuckers, and nothing ever happened. Nothing ever fucking happened. A slip of paper that says you're in trouble. Yeah, they'd be like, take this home and have your dad sign it. And I'd be like, why not my mom? And they'd be like, because your dad will take it more seriously. And I'm like, no. No, but okay, whatever. And then I just never got them signed, bro. I never got them signed. And nothing ever came of it!
I'm sure I was partially uncomfortable because I shouldn't have been there. But I was just lonely and wanted just someone to hang out with.
Let me ask you this. How many times did y'all meet?
Pippa was a bad kid. I was a little bit rotten. But I had the blessing of parents that didn't show up to parent-teacher conferences. So I don't think I ever had to deal with any consequences.
I think, I mean, I'm just trying to, like, I didn't count, probably like 3 times.
3, sure it wasn't a little more than that?
I don't know. I'm not trying to think of a number. I just don't really remember.
Less than 10?
Oh.
Age is just a concept. I prefer not to think about numbers, especially not when I'm diddling children.
Much less than 10.
5-ish?
I think it was less than 5.
Innocent banana, thank you. Merry Christmas, pretty bit about.
But according to the student, the two met outside of school approximately 6 or 7 times.
Met at his house. Where else did y'all meet?
And the other place we went to the park, whatever park is like sort of in that area, and you know there were some other kids there, and just like it was just was just so stupid, and I felt uncomfortable the whole time, and I didn't even know why.
I felt super uncomfortable every time I chat stop fucking typing 6-7. What the fuck is wrong with you guys? I was like, you're the 10. I got punched in the jaw twice by a fat kid in the 7th grade. After taking them like a champ, I cracked my neck the oral farm in front of a group of peers. He was suspended, and I was never bullied since. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Charlie, further you. Pippa is EWU crew. EWU crew.
He's a smooth talker. He is. He knows how to speak to an attractive young lady. Hey, listen.
It sounds really stupid, but like, you know, and it also like, you know, like I had gotten to know him as a friend, you know.
You cannot be 24 years old and friends with a 15-year-old. You are a pedophile. Avalanche Grim, thank you. Was bullied till I want to fight, bashing a kid with a rock? Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Good kid.
He's a good kid, and
I'm sorry, if you're 24 years old, 20 whatever, 30 whatever, if you are friends with somebody that is under the age of 18, ask yourself why. I'm gonna fucking do my best, all right, to give some people a reality check here. You have nothing in common with somebody under the age of 18. There is no reason for you to be talking to somebody who is under the age of 18. What if it's non-sexual, though? It doesn't matter. You should not be talking to people who are underage. At all. At all. Okay? The only time... There's like exceptions, right? Where it's like, okay, well, if you're a fucking teacher, of course, yeah. Of course, yeah, you can talk to your fucking students. Don't do it, yeah, outside of a school setting. That's fucking weird. But they're my family. Okay, if they're your family, like, that's different. That's different. If it's a random underage child, what the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? I employ 3 teenagers. Okay, well, you're their boss. Okay, let me clarify. Okay, if you are befriending somebody under the age of 18, you gotta reconsider, man. You gotta reconsider what you're doing. Terminally online take. Somebody look up that guy's chat history, send him to the FBI. What if I'm their mentor? Okay, well then you're in a professional setting where you're guiding them. You're not befriending a child. Befriending a child? There is no good reason. There is no good reason. There is no good reason. You have nothing in common with a child. Oh, but I also like fucking Disney Channel. I love cartoons. I love My Little Pony. Find some fucking adults. Go find some adults to talk to about it. Okay? Roblox? This is why I won't verify my age on Roblox. I don't even want to have to see children on my screen. Don't befriend children. Female rabbit, thank you. What if they're attractive? God damn it, man. I'm kind of traumatized, chat, from watching VR chat trolling videos. I watch like Proximity Chat and Rat Grave and a bunch of these other motherfuckers. And there's so many. I just gotta show you guys one. Hold on, not right now. I think I like Rat Grave a little bit better. I'll show you guys after. You know, with these people, they're like, yeah. So I'm like 25, and this is my daughter. Well, she's not my real daughter, but you know, she's 16 and she's gonna come live with me. I'm gonna adopt her. What? Binary goes, thank you. I'm sorry, son, but you're under 18 and therefore we have nothing in common. Please leave this house and do not contact me or your mother ever again. Oh my god, I gotta show you guys. She metal the rabbit, thank you. Was it Rat Grave that did it or somebody else? Was it Proximity Chat? Man, there's like... chat, does anyone know the name of the video where it's like a guy who's talking about all of his VR children and how he's gonna fly one out to his house in the UK and adopt her? Thank you. Real W taste, Pippa, thank you. Does anybody know? Big Bad Beard, thank you. Can you show the Proximity Chat Phantom Pain one? Which one? There's a lot of those. Nathan Summers, thank you. The only adults who have something in common with minors is minors. I think my sis watched one of those. It was just a bit, right? No. VR chat's crazy, dude.
I am just too open, and
I guess I'm thinking. According to your logic, Leon 1994 is bad. I have not seen that.
Trusting and too nice. And that I hate to have learned that lesson.
Those are not bad traits to have in this 2023.
By the student's recollection.
God, do you think this detective ever wants to kill himself having to say this shit?
The first
like, I understand he has to say it in order to like build rapport. But like, oh my god.
He, quote, hung out with Ms. Andrews was at a place she took him to, which he calls the mansion.
So at his house,
oh my god.
At a park, where else did y'all meet?
The only other place was, we went to a property I have. It has, you know, it just has, I mean, it's just a nice place to hang out, I guess.
It's just a house, you know, off the beaten trail with bedrooms and beds. It's a fun place to hang out with children.
Anders explains the vacant property belongs to her mother and is occasionally rented out to guests. She'll later take the investigators to the mansion so they can see it for themselves. But as the messages reveal, hanging out was far from the only thing they were doing there.
Oh, God. Hold on.
Ms. Anders explains the vacant property belongs to her mother and is
she explained that during the third event, sexual acts occurred!
Occasionally rented out to guests. She'll later take the investigators to the mansion so they can see it for themselves. But as the message...
Oh my god, what does it say? Out of church? Nah, I woke up like 40 minutes ago, just got the laptop. Wanna go smoke? Just us, please? Hey? You're unhinged. I bought a gram, so it's just one blunt. But yeah, I'm free today. I can see what I can do. Oh my god.
Messages reveal.
As a teacher, this woman infuriates me so much.
They were doing there.
You're unhinged. When are you gonna be coming? Missed call. Hey, when are you coming so I know when to get ready? Waiting on you. My vape broke. I'm mad. Now dead ass gotta smoke?
There's mention of drugs. I'm gonna say, man, with what?
Now, we did learn a little bit
White boy
about
mad at you.
and it's not legal in Texas yet. Every other state just about it's legal, but we saw a little about some smoking. What's going on with that?
I mean, he brought it and he offered me some.
The 15-year-old peer pressured me into smoking marijuana. I would normally never do that. But the 15-year-old that I took to my mansion alone, he offered me weed. What was I to do? What was a poor, open-minded young woman to do? Ezekiel the Freakill, thank you. Wood chipper, you say? Oh, yeah.
I said yes.
Oh, yeah.
They'll just smoke together like people smoke? Okay. That was his... I'm talking about marijuana. Are we talking about the same thing?
Yes.
Jody Arias vibes. True.
No cocaine or meth, none of that nonsense. Okay, all right, good.
But based on the child's forensic interview and the more cryptic messages, investigators are certain something far worse.
How are you feeling? Good. How about you? You there, babe? Of course, don't worry, babe. I still almost can't believe what happened. I can't stop thinking about it. Did you just wake up?
Between them.
How many times did some sort of inappropriate sexual event happen? How many times are we talking?
Okay, the fact that you can't immediately come out and say 0, die. Please, God, kill yourself.
Okay.
Please, God, kill yourself.
Like 3 times.
3 times.
Into the wood chipper. Straight into the wood chipper. Doggo Bongo, thank you for the 5. Chippy getting very eager.
Okay. Fair enough.
Please, God, let someone kill this bitch in prison. Please.
You're 3 times.
Like, actually, someone kill her in prison. Please, God. Somebody find the fucking prison that she's at. Start fucking Apple airdropping into people's phones.
Sure on that?
So
3 times. Okay.
I'm not quite sure.
But here's the important part of this. Out of those 3 times, did you ever force him?
No, I said no. I said no.
Okay. Did you ever trick him into doing it?
No.
Did you?
Notice how she says, I said no. Not, he said no. Interesting. Because the question is not about you. The question is about what you did to him. Darcy, thank you for baby.
Did you ever say, I'll buy you Domino's pizza or...
I said no the first time, like a bunch of times.
Well, no, keep in mind we have to ask these questions because we have got to
Pippa, she's a victim. Oh, my bad.
You this horrible monster or you somebody that made a silly mistake?
While she's adamant she said no multiple times.
Girl math is raping a 15-year-old.
According to the child's forensic interview, Ms. Andrews was the one who first initiated the inappropriate physical contact. Still, she tries to explain to the investigator that it was the student who made advances, and it was unwanted.
So y'all are there. He gets personal.
Mm-hmm.
Do you open up to him?
A little bit.
A little bit? Okay.
Yeah.
Or does it progress from there?
Oh, this thank you. Believe all women.
I mean,
all.
He tried to kiss me and I backed away.
Okay.
And he, you know, I mean, obviously I didn't get up and walk away, which is what I should have done, but I was still just...
You shouldn't have been in the situation to begin with, bitch!
Uncomfortable and kind of pushing him off and saying, like, that I didn't want to do it. And, you know, he was just really hot and heavy, honestly, and he was just saying that, like...
Okay.
He was almost done and he just wanted to do it, and, like, and I guess I just... Yeah, I mean, it was kind of in that moment that things happened.
Was that the
It was just
the
really
first
quick.
sexual encounter? Okay. Believe it or
Block
not,
button's
these
right
type of
there, yeah.
situations happen frequently. Here's the whole thing. He's just a hair young. That's the only thing that makes this why we're here.
Super Eon, thank you. At least she isn't going for the he raped me angle, or did I miss that part already? Also, what a milestone message. I mean, she's implying it, right? She's implying that she's the victim without outright saying those words. She's like, I said no. I kept saying no. I kept disengaging. He kept pushing it. I was uncomfortable. Bumkaki, thank you. Yeah, I groomed him, but I was uncomfortable. I was uncomfortable when I drove the minor to my mansion to have sex with him.
You understand that, right?
I'm the victim.
Well, you're being an educator, not supposed to do that, but it's really the age. I mean, do you know how old he is?
I understand.
Do you know how old he is?
Yes.
How old is he?
Isn't he 15?
Although Ms. Andrews is correct that the child is now 15, by her own admissions, their meetings took place during the first 2 weeks of summer break, when he was still only 14 years old.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Please, it's okay. Have we freaked out? No, we have a job to do. Now, if he was like 13, that's really bad. This is not. It's illegal.
She's just going along with it. She is so delusional. She's like, you know what? Yeah, actually, it's not that bad that I raped a 14-year-old because, like, what if he was 15? Or not 15. What if he was 13? Birthday freak, thank you. Hair too young.
But it's not weighted.
Goodbye, thank you. It's crazy how all the detective tactic of saying you're a good boy / girl, you didn't do nothing, works on these people. Works at making these people incriminate themselves. Dude, this detective is a god. Finer goes, thank you. How does the teacher have a mansion? Did I miss something? Apparently it was her mother's home. Teachers notoriously get paid diddly squat. P.S. This dude is playing good cop so hard. Yeah. He's doing so good. Like, it's horrible hearing the things that he's saying. But he's so fucking good at it. He's so fucking good at lulling her into a false sense of security, saying just the right thing to get her to confess to everything. I guess not everything. Like, she won't give like exact numbers and stuff, but she is giving numbers. She is saying that she did do stuff. Man's a professional. This guy's a fucking god.
You know, like way crazy. It is illegal. It is. But I've already told you, when we get through talking, you're going to go about your way.
Now seemingly more at ease, Ms. Andrews begins sharing additional details about other encounters.
By that time, like, I was just in the wrong mindset, and so it did happen another time.
Oh my God.
That was, when I say 50-50, both parties agreed to this?
Yeah, if
Okay.
that.
If that?
If that.
You were apprehensive, but went against your better judgment and...
Exactly.
Okay.
By this time.
Seems she's all too happy to talk even without being asked. I don't think so. Initially, she was trying to leave. She was trying to get out of the situation. But this detective, like, fucking, like, instantly fucking pegged her as like I'm actually a really good person and I just made a mistake and, you know, I'm leaving the country. I'm gonna get away from all this because I know that I fucked up. Haha, teehee. And he's like, oh man, you know, yeah, like, you are a good person. Like, and this happens to good people, you know, like, it could have been way worse, honestly. You know what? Like, you're not wrong to feel the way that you do. And she's just fucking gobbling it up. Kurgan, thank you. This is why you don't talk to the cops.
Like, I didn't say no as much.
You didn't say no at all?
I mean, I did tell him that, like, we shouldn't do it, and, you know, but I did say, like, I was always, like, antagonistic about the situation and, you know, saying that we shouldn't do it. But in my mind, I wasn't aggressive enough.
Or is he using...
He lets her, like, take fault in her mind in, like, these little ways. And she's so fucking stupid, which you have to be to do something like this. You have to be subhuman, incapable of basic fucking brain function. She's like, yeah, like, my crime is just being too nice, you know? Like, I just wasn't aggressive enough in saying no. Like, I was like forced into it, basically. And he's just like, you are You know what? You speak your truth, Queen. You speak your truth.
Protection?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
It's not stupidity, it's evil. It is evil. But she is also stupid. She is subhuman.
That's where he got it.
According to the student's forensic interview, before bringing the child to the mansion, Ms. Andrews stopped at a CVS and purchased the condoms herself. After
Jesus fucking Christ. Fabsy, thank you. Take my beer money since I'm sober now. You'll need it for this. Oh, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you.
several encounters on the trail outside the mansion property,
What? Revolver Fox, thank you. Get that woman a Minecraft server. Blank advised he believed that they had sex 3 times on the trail, and after each time having sex, he would throw the used condoms into the creek. What?
used condoms would be discarded in a nearby creek.
What?
Additional acts took place inside the house itself.
We were in a room with a carpet on it.
Okay.
And then...
First of all, public indecency. Second of all, littering. Third of all, pedophilia.
And
child rape.
At some point, he...
3 times outside?
The bed that was
Holy
inside.
shit.
The room with the carpet doesn't have, is it outside?
It's in the air-conditioned garage.
Oh, okay, okay. So...
Fucking air-conditioned garage? Holy shit.
Did you say he took you into a room with a bed?
Yes.
Okay. Be correct about this because it matters.
Okay.
From the transition from the original, the touching, to it's obvious he wants to have sex until the act.
Mm-hmm.
Is he forcing you?
I'm gonna crash out if this bitch says yes. Oh my god, she's gonna take the bait and she's gonna go full on fucked up victim mode. I just know it. I just fucking know it.
He just didn't really give me much of a chance to say no. I mean, he was just really... Oh my god. He was just really forward and, like, hands-on, you know what I mean? I mean, he would forcibly do things, but just not in a violent way.
The investigator then asks what they would do after each encounter.
Please, God, die in prison, please. Darcy, thank you. All the child stuff is gross now. Fun in the woods, that's cool though. What the fuck?
I mean, we would just spend time together doing...
It's so hard to keep watching this, I'm not gonna lie. Can you imagine? Not even this being your child, but... like, this happening... to just fucking, like... anyone that you know, that it's just fucking happening in the school, that the fucking middle school teacher, or is 15 or 14, is this middle school or high school age? I don't know. Point is school teacher is picking up children, talking to them on social media. Is high school? And then taking them to their fucking mom's Airbnb and fucking raping them, and then going to the cops and acting like, haha, it was just a little accident. She is responding with the same level of gravity to the situation as someone might to, like, accidentally running over a neighborhood cat. To, like, what's like another, like, basic crime where it's like you're tearing up, you know, like I feel pretty bad about this, but you know, like, here's like all of my excuses and stuff. She is completely fucking detached from reality. She's acting like a little, like, oh, it's an oopsie. Oopsie. Don't worry, I won't do it again. Okay, well, how about the fact that you fucking did it? You fucking lunatic. You absolute, complete fucking lunatic. How about the fact that you fucking did it?
Just talking and...
These people walk among you.
Don't take, as couples do? It's cool. I mean, a couple
For lack of a better phrase.
For lack of a lot better phrase, but yes, as people that have somewhat of an interest in each other do, that are in a
I suppose
relationship.
so.
Well, I don't agree to it because it sounds, that's, again, lack for better words.
After asking her permission, Ms. Andrews agrees to take the detective to the mansion where the incidents took place.
Oh
While
my
waiting on
God,
the
it
camera to
actually is a
photograph the
fucking
location,
mansion.
He asks Annalie to share more details about the volunteer group, Mercy Ships.
It's Christian and it's like a supportive environment. So
Oh my God, it literally is a mansion. Darcy, thank you. This is more like she was caught shoplifting. There you go. There you go. Like she's caught shoplifting. She's like, well, you know, I'm not going to do it again. And, well, like I figured the corporation didn't really need this. Not as much as I did. Dabba-dabba-doo, thank you. Shout out to the detective. Homie is keeping calm and letting her dig herself deeper and deeper into a hole.
no, I just
The patience is insane.
I wanted to be somewhere where I could, you know, mature and have.
The fuck do you mean mature? You're 25 years old. You're a grown-ass woman. Fuck off with the mature shit. You're matured. You're just also human garbage. Like, holy shit. What do you mean mature?
You know, spiritual support and, you know, people around me that I trusted and, you know, just to grow as a person and as a teacher.
Grow as a teacher by raping your student?
Right.
Oh, I'm sorry. He wasn't her student. He was just one of the students in the school.
And so I would be staying there for 2 years.
2 years?
Mm-hmm.
With the detective's encouragement, Ms. Andrews seems to believe a 2-year trip abroad is still on the table. She'll later learn that her next destination won't be overseas. Once a camera arrives, an officer begins to take photographs of the property.
Now, is this the bedroom we were talking about earlier?
Yes, sir.
Did y'all ever spend any full night?
Welcome! Thank you for the raid! I loved your 3D model debut. And right before, well, how long has it been? It's been, well, was it last month? Last month you did your 3.0? Looked very good. Very good, thank you. I like your Uma keychain. Given that her mom has a mansion, the idea of affluenza seems pretty real here. We are looking at someone who has only ever gotten slaps on the wrist at most for anything she ever did, if at all. Oh, to catch up raiders, this is a high school teacher that was picking up a 14-year-old and taking him to her mom's Airbnb to conduct illicit activities.
Here, or just...
I mean, we were out pretty late, but never.
Also, her name is Annalie, so that's a crime in itself.
Obviously, this place is not like what we're normally used to going into. If we walked in here and there's a broken lamp and glass and marks on it, and we're like, okay, was there a struggle? Was it him? Was it you? That's why we got to.
Okay.
Don't read any more into it than what. That's the deal. This is more of a just to say we're doing our job.
I understand.
Sure.
Yeah. Makes sense.
The air-conditioned garage she earlier mentioned is also photographed. The room contains twin bunk beds, stuffed animals, and a ping-pong table.
That's creepy. That's fucking creepy.
Seemingly designed to appeal to children.
That's really fucking uncomfortable. I think this bitch should die.
Once they're finished investigating,
That's not a garage. What the fuck?
investigators ask Ms. Andrews to voluntarily hand over her cell phone, and she agrees.
Does anybody else know about
Epstein Island crap, for real. Beds in the garage. Yeah, this is, wow. Okay.
what's going on?
My mom knows.
Told your mom?
Yes, sir.
What advice did mom give?
What advice did she give? I mean,
Do the right thing?
she just told me to do the right thing.
The following morning, Ms. Andrews sent another email to administrators.
I think the mom, I think the mom is okay with Wood Chipper Chan. Holy shit. Not even an attempt to defend her, just do the right thing.
Resigning from her teaching position effective immediately. The student's mother also returned to provide
She didn't even mean turn yourself in. She meant kill yourself.
consent for investigators to perform a forensic examination.
Oh,
of
it
her
was
son's
a middle
phone.
school.
It was then they discovered further messages that revealed the identity
So it's okay for you to change your password when you're having sex with a teacher, but I can't because you keep getting on my account and I kept getting logged out to the point where I got annoying as fuck, and you saying you ain't a hypocrite. I texted your mom. Also, no, I literally caught you cheating, you sick fuck. Pippa, I told you, you didn't even have the balls to tell me, and when I called you out on your... When I called you out, your pathetic ass lied. But you can keep saying shit like that to give yourself peace? You deserve that much? What, is this a jealous ex?
The other person who screenshotted the messages and uploaded them to Facebook.
It's a jealous ex! Oh my god.
The student's girlfriend after logging into his Snap.
What? Oh my god! Not even a jealous ex, it was his girlfriend. Oh my god. She didn't care about right or wrong, she just wanted revenge. Oh my god. Oh my god. She informed me she was the one who created the fake Facebook profile and posted the screenshot messages between Blank and Miss Andrews. I later explained that she and Blank share passwords on Snapchat.
Discovered the messages between him
Darcy,
and
thank
Miss
you. Imagine your
Andrews.
girlfriend
She was able to piece
leaves you
together
for a
the
child.
identity of Anna Lee after seeing a separate group chat.
No, it was the kid's girlfriend. The kid's girlfriend.
In which the student admitted to his friends, I just a teacher. She then posted the messages online and confronted Miss Andrews.
Oh my god, he posted it in a group chat. What is that kid saying I did? You don't need to entertain yourself with someone else. I don't have time for this. Now, why are you talking to children? The text between you and him say otherwise. Dude. This kid has aura. The text between you and him say otherwise, Miss Andrews, and I've been told by other students you've been giving them rides, taking them to this mansion. I've even been told you had sex with another student too. What about those boys who would meet up at your room during 8th period passing? Well, the police have plenty of time for this, Miss Andrews, and I would love to entertain them with this. Oh my god! Holy shit! Dark, say you! Dark 5, and it's chaotic neutral with a still chair. Holy shit. You know what? I respect the Chinibio. You earned it. You earned it. That's crazy.
Herself, also accusing her of victimizing other students.
Oh
when Ms. Andrews returned to the station to retrieve her cell phone, she was questioned about these accusations.
Don't be offended, but I've got to ask you this. Has anything like this ever happened before with anybody else that's not quite old enough?
No, sir.
Really? Let's consult the Snapchat group. And Ash Corp, thank you. I'm sorry, Miss Andrews. I am for real.
I mean, if it has, let's get it over. It has. Okay.
Binary goes, thank you. You know what? Maybe the kids will be alright. Maybe!
I promise you.
Okay, all right. Okay.
Okay, yeah, sure. Likely
No
story.
evidence was uncovered that any additional children were victimized. Hours later, police arrived to arrest Ms. Andrews at her home.
Hi, Miss Andrews. Is Annalie here? Are you Annalie? You mind stepping outside for me real quick?
Yes, sir. I don't have these on.
All right.
I mean, you're kind of setting your kid up for disaster in life when you name them anally.
That's fine. All right, so...
Kind of setting them up to be anywhere from sex pest to full-on rapist. Like,
back to me, okay?
that's a choice.
Jail, so you have to get a bond, okay? All right, 20, please, okay? There are several felony warrants, okay?
I know it's kind of a tough situation, but it's going to work itself out, all right? Just try and breathe and stay calm, okay?
She can't take any books, nothing. No Bible, no nothing.
Dude, that's a grown-ass woman. Don't baby her.
They'll have a Bible in there that she can ask to read.
In August of 2024, Annalie Andrews pleaded guilty to 4 counts of
Oh my
sexual
God.
assault of a child under 17 years old and 3 counts of online solicitation of a minor. On April 8, 2025, she was given a concurrent sentence of 2 years at the Texas Department of Corrections with 44 days credited for time served and fined $5,000.
She raped a kid like 5 times. over the course of multiple days. What? I'm sorry. 2 years and a $5,000 fine for raping a child several times? Taking a child to a rape mansion? Wow, okay.
She must also register as a sex offender. If you'd like to see select new videos early and help
50 tons of cheese, thank you. Live in prison now. I hope she gets out and I hope somebody kills her. This is insane. I hope this video gets posted everywhere and I hope she can never feel safe in any community that she ever lives in. I hope that anytime she moves anywhere. Oh, hi, Wiggleton Day! Thank you for the... Hi, sorry. Thank you for the raid! Welcome in, Raiders! Sorry for the crash out. We'll move on. We'll move on. Don't say shit like that. This isn't like, oh, well, maybe she did it. Maybe she didn't. Maybe she did. You know, and this is not finding some random person and going based on hearsay like, oh, well, we don't really know what happened. She fucking admitted to it. She fucking admitted to it. They should die. They should fucking die. There's not even like any sort of like, oh, but like this as a potential excuse. She wasn't intoxicated. She wasn't forced by somebody else. She wasn't confused about their age. She knew that that was a 14-year-old child. She knew they were 14 years old, and she raped them multiple times. She should die. Like, I'm sorry. There's literally no... There's no possible excuse, no possible justification. There's nothing. There's nothing there other than an evil person being evil over and over again. And the insane part is she's out. And I bet she'll do it again. That's just how these people are, chat. That's just how they are. Look at how many people, if you have any sympathy for these people, just remember that time Chris Hansen. Well, I do not like this guy. I do not like Chris Hansen. I think he's a grifting piece of shit. But just remember Chris Hansen's show, like How to Catch a Predator. How they have an entire episode dedicated to reoffenders. Dedicated to people who get caught and they go, oh, well, it's a mistake. I'll never do it again. An entire episode just dedicated to compiling those people who fell for his bait. Again! Death is the only option! We need something more lighthearted. We need maybe no proximity chat. Maybe no proximity chat. Wait, this shit will black pill you so hard, chat. If you guys watch proximity chat or Ratgrave or any of these VR chat trolling videos, they will black pill you so fucking hard. Because some of them are like very lighthearted, right? Where it's like this one's about a girl that's like, I'm allergic to tomatoes. Don't throw tomato stickers at me. But others are people just like her that are like, yeah, this is my 14-year-old VR chat child, and I'm gonna have her move in with me. And this is there's one of them where there's like a VR chat bar, and they're like a family. They're a family, and the mom of the family casually lets it slip that she was dating, like, she was dating somebody that was like 14 or whatever, and she's like 30. And the guy's messing with her. They're like, oh, like, isn't that kind of fucked up? And everybody in like her little fucking VR chat family fucking defends her. They're like, no, that's not fucked up. That's not fucked up if she, like, you know, like, you need to mind your own business. You need to mind your own business. Blah, 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 blah. And then one of them goes, wait, that would be fucked up. That would be fucked up. Did you do that? And then it's like, oh my God. The ratio of people with any common sense to people that are batshit fucking insane. It's minuscule. Cyprian, thank you. Like I said in the last super, victims are never the same. 75% of my patients in the kids part of the mental hospital are SA victims. Jesus Christ. Yeah, but your Twitch audio might not be working. I don't know. I can't remember. Is it any of these? It's like they all blend together. All these dudes have like the exact same voice. Like, I'm sorry, I'm a fan of the VR chat trolling subgenre. However, all these guys have the exact same fucking voice, and I cannot fucking tell them apart. I'm sorry, the shit just auto plays, and I'm like, ah. Here's a tomato
She's
one.
allergic to tomatoes.
I'm not getting recorded again. I'm done. Done. This is the last time y'all gonna see me.
There's no way this is who I think it is, right?
Oscar? Oscar? Oscar?
Oh my gosh, it is. It is.
Stop throwing tomatoes at her.
Wait, can we find? Wait, where's the first one? Wait, does he link it? Hold on. I don't think he links the first video. I don't remember which one is the first one.
She's
God damn it.
allergic to tomatoes.
I hit this already though.
Oscar? Oscar?
It's so good.
Oh my gosh, it is. It is.
Stop throwing tomatoes at her. She has phantom sense. She's allergic.
Guys, what's wrong?
Stay away from me. Stay away from me. Don't ever do that again. Don't ever do that emoji again. Don't you ever.
What
do that
emoji?
again. Tomato! You threw it at me!
Are you kidding? Bruh. Dude,
Bruh.
that tomato emoji is not a good idea. You want to explain why I get the goober to calm down?
Okay, hold on. Let's go over here. Come here. You know how allergic reactions happen. She's allergic to tomatoes.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, and with how much her mind is tricked her for like phantom sense and all that her brain still remembers the feel, like the touch, taste, all that of a tomato, and it would still cause her to swell up and whatnot.
Hey, I'm sorry.
Reminds me of that goblin guy from Second Life. Esteban Winsmore! I have a genre of videos that I like, and they're kind of timeless, even if the games themselves aren't. Darcy, thank you. VR chat is just 2012 Tumblr. Actually, it's just modern Second Life.
Yeah, I didn't know.
As you were saying, the more immersed your mind is.
Buddy Buyer, thank you. If you want peak trolling videos, check out Empty Heroes VR chat and Second Life videos.
Here, anything that happens, your mind is going to do
I've already
a
seen them.
reaction to your body. But yeah, a lot of people don't believe in phantom sense, but when they actually look into it and actually be smart, yeah, they'll see that it's actually real.
Yeah, he gave me the whole rundown. My bad.
Because I ran into so many people that try to argue about it, and then I show them what I find, and then they stop arguing right there. She has a severe tomato allergy.
Me, when I pull up documents that are referring to like soldiers and shit that have lost their limbs but claim to still be able to like feel interactions, or I feel like they still have their arm at times, and like they can sense it in me when I conflate that with VR chat.
In real life.
Basically,
Smokes like to hear the $5.
Take a bite out of a whole ass tomato, throat close up, arms breaking out, the whole shebang.
Even on this game?
Basically, the reason it happens on here is because her mind is too immersed, and there's no way to reverse that. Her brain believes there's actually a tomato there, so it's going to trigger the reaction.
Ken Ashcroft, thank you, Pippa. I'd like to remind you that you're over your prim limit for your parcel in Second Life. No! I guess I'm gonna have to have a garage sale where I sell all my gotcha shit. Guess I'm gonna have to have a garage sale in Second Life. Fuck.
Because allergic reactions, they're tied to your brain.
Alright, I invited someone in here to help me.
Wait, let's see. Empty Hero was the other guy? Empty Hero? I might have seen him. Maybe? Okay, I don't think I've seen this dude. I've not seen this dude. Hello, Graham, thank you. I don't think that's how allergies work. There's some other one. VR chat trolling. I don't know, man. This shit just like plays. And they all have like the same thumbnails and shit. I don't remember like these intro things. This guy seems familiar. Oh wait, 𝐒𝐲𝐢. I think I've seen 𝐒𝐲𝐢. The fuck are these thumbnails? Yeah, the thumbnails are kind of bad. But God, the shit that happens in them, man. The shit that fucking happens in them. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yo.
What are you doing,
I keep laughing with you. I miss Daniel from SL. His vids were never the same after he started streaming. Arthur Gumtree, thank you. I want to see World War Vet missing a limb react to VR chat Phantom Sense.
Hold.
Wait, that name.
Yep.
That is
It's an
him.
alt account.
That's him.
How did he even get in here?
Who was that?
That was one of Proximity Chat's gay ass little fucking supporters.
How could you tell? I didn't hear anything. Nor see
I
the
could tell because he came in
I know.
like tomatoes. The fact that dumb thought he could come in here and just do that.
Great. Now that he did that, he's gonna have Floof's fucking name.
Oh God, no.
Remember her name was already leaked out there.
I'm done, Gio.
Yeah, but nobody has tried messing with her since.
Calm down. We kicked him before he could do anything. Calm down.
He already got a bit of me, so that's how we know. Now everyone's gonna fucking go for me again, and
Darling, stop.
I feel like such an asshole laughing, but oh my God, it's VR chat, bro.
Stop. First of all, breathe in.
It's all such a LARP, man!
Breathe out. That got kicked immediately, so he's not gonna be able to do shit.
Like, do you feel bad? Like, should you feel bad? I don't know. I don't know. Josh Kerpin, thank you. Have you seen the Code Blue Cam video titled Teen Gets Rejected by His Crush? His Revenge is Absolutely Terrifying yet? No.
Explain what's going on.
Proximity chat's the one that I was talking about, causing us issues, posting videos, harassment, all that shit.
And I'm the main target.
Was that?
To be clear, proximity chat, before you start wondering, like, oh, like, is he, like, posting people's names and stuff? Is he, like... Because, like, a lot of these people in these videos, they'll be like, he's doxing people, he's a known doxer, he's doing this, he's doing that. And literally all he does is record these videos and post them on YouTube. He's not posting links to anybody's accounts. No, but, like... I think sometimes, like, people's usernames are visible, but it's like their fucking public fucking username. She Metal the Rabbit, thank you. Hi, or isn't there one where they quoted scripture at a werewolf and he acts possessed? That sounds familiar. Darcy, thank you. Is this just the new vet harassment? Yes!
Is that one of his supporters, or is that Proxy Chat himself?
There's one, oh my God, there's one where there's like this werewolf guy and he's like, I have DID. And the guy, whoever was talking to him was like, really? Can you show me one of your alters? The guy, he like switches identities and he's like, I am no longer blah blah blah. Now I am blah blah blah. I am often told that I speak. When I speak like this, I sound very, very like an intellectual. I am often told that my voice makes people think I am very smart. If anybody knows the video, please type the title so I can fucking put it on stream. Oh no, Mario, thank you. Playing VR chat and the Big 25 should have you automatically registered to an offender database. Here's a man, thank you. Fun fact, people with dissociative identity disorder have different allergies depending on what personality is controlling the body. I'll get cancelled if I say what I think. Oh, thank you. Okay, just saying, if it was unbelievably true, it's the internet. I've had people attack things like actual PTSD and assault. If it's a real problem, log off. Binary Ghost, thank you. I feel bad in that way. You feel bad about other kid. Like, oh man, you just want to be special and have attention so bad. This is sad. Oh man. Oh man. Does anybody know the name of that video?
That was a supporter on an alt account.
How did he get in?
I'm not sure who invited him, but it's obvious he recognized Floof right away because, yeah.
Does he know?
I'm looking at you
He doesn't
because
know.
you're the only other one here.
I didn't invite him.
Unless he joined off someone that was here.
I
Might have.
highly doubt.
Might have joined off of someone who was here before.
Well, however they got in here, they ain't getting in here anymore. They're
The fucking avatar is staring at him. It's so creepy.
Let me go ahead and post that person's account in the fucking Discord.
So that way people know to watch out for that bastard.
Seizure.
Calm down. Breathe. Breathe, Goob. Breathe.
Me when I have a seizure and I keep my headset on so everyone can hear me. Oh, well, thank you, Binary. Just say slurs. His last post is something we don't say out loud.
Breathe. Come on. Breathe. You need to breathe. Come on.
Wait, maybe I can find some if I type in VR chat trolling tick faker. God, they all just fucking autoplay, man. Oh, hey, there's me. They all just autoplay. Is this one of them?
Right, invisible right in front of you.
Oh, okay.
Sign it.
Yeah.
Right in front
For me.
of No.
No. Yo.
I don't think
was
so.
that?
I don't think so. I don't really recognize this guy. There's a bunch where they fake having ticks for some reason. There's like a lot of them. There's a lot of them. Is this one? Person who sells his wife thinking. Meanwhile, Japanese VR chat servers are just a bunch of 38-year-old salarymen using cute girl model to sleep together at 3 a.m.
Let us in. Let us in, bro. Chacho.
Ask how old you were.
Bro, how dare you wear this avatar?
I've seen this one, but this one's not as good. This one's not as good. Anyway, well, approximately chat has the best ones.
Breathe. Breathe. Come on. Breathe. Breathe, Goob. Come on. Come on. Breathe.
It'd be best if you leave for now.
Breathe. If
Incredible.
you wonder what's caused this, she got so stressed because that fucker was here. Some of her seizures are stress-induced.
When you get so stressed by people throwing tomato emojis at you in your VR chat game that you have a seizure with the headset on.
And just to make sure that fucker can't get in the group, I'm putting it on the ban list.
Everything hurts.
Calm down.
Everything hurts.
Come here. Right here, Goober.
Rose wearing a bad dragon crop top?
Are you okay?
What?
Husker can explain about why I'm so scared and stressed. He can explain it, 'cause if I say anything, I'm going to break something.
Basically, proximity chat is
Careful with that edge.
piece of shit bastard that goes around harassing people because he's a worthless son of a bitch that thinks he's funny.
Yeah, I just looked him up. I kind of agree.
I threw the fucking worthless bastard on the ban list for my group, so he won't be able to get in.
Do you need a doctor?
I'll be fine. Husker can tell you how high my phantom sense is. Honey, explain how strong my phantom sense is.
Big bad beard, thank you. I start to feel somewhat bad for these people, but then they blatantly fake things like having seizures for attention. True.
Can't do anything about it. Basically,
A lot of them fake seizures specifically for some reason. I don't know why. Like, seizures are the go-to. It's seizures and ticks.
I need to calm down before I have a seizure because I'm getting stressed out here.
Stress of being accused of being a YouTuber is going to give you a seizure.
I don't know this one. Oh, well, thank you. Okay, but seriously, seizures are a problem, so don't be here. Also, this night dude is kind of my favorite character here. They definitely are all characters.
The more time you spend on VR, the more your mind's gonna get immersed. Like, let's say I could do this, you'd feel it. Or if I,
My favorite VR chatism is people claiming they feel physical pain when somebody walks through their avatar,
or
bro.
if I tickle her like this,
Oh, please die.
she can feel it. You start getting phantom sets after your first year in VR, and then it just gradually gets stronger.
Oh, who the fuck is this?
Honey.
Vote kick, accept it now.
Oh my god. Wait, they keep making new accounts! It's the same person, they're making new accounts!
Think she's being funny, huh?
No. There's
take
no way you can get in here unless...
Unless I'm proximity chat.
Wait, what?
The f***? Will you quit?
You're part of his group, aren't you?
No, I'm him.
Well, guess what, buddy? You're screwed. Through the portal, now. He joins this one, I can kick his ass out immediately.
Ah, fan of tomatoes. Ah.
Well, guess what, buddy? Bye.
Today's video is sponsored by Factor. Factor makes it easy.
Skip ad, sorry. Mano, thank you. The video you're looking for is Living Nightmare. When you play Second Life episode 1, got you, homie. No, it wasn't Second Life.
1 year. I heard you were on YouTube.
It wasn't Second
We have
Life.
trust issues
It was VR chat. Okay, thank you. Is it possible to cringe so hard you implode? Yeah.
with people because of it. When that happened, my original account had 350 friend requests in less than 20 minutes, and it kept crashing my headset. I told them that I was possessed by a werewolf or a demon.
Oh,
I have a demon, not just in VR, but in real life. I have a demon attached to me.
Yes!
Well, he took it and turned it on me. He kept coming
Oh,
into
thank
our
you.
family.
Alright, to be fair, I've had reactions to people like this. It was personality based. Alright, I'm going back to Skull King in Minecraft.
Lobbies.
What?
He just basically tore the family to shreds. He messed with our poly the first time.
Oh,
and
not the
he tried to say
polycule.
that
Not
he
the
was a
VR
part
chat
of our poly.
polycule.
He was never a part of it.
Who's this? I've never even heard of him.
Proximity chat was going around telling people he was part of your polycule? Oh, shaking my head. Binary goes, thank you. I wonder what simp economy is like in VR chat. Maybe if I do a little economic extraction and redirect that to the VTuber simp economy.
Proximity chat? I watch a lot of his videos. I'm actually subscribed to him, and I do that just to monitor for the family.
Let's see if he's been monitoring well enough. Here we go.
But who is this?
If we don't know you means you have to go.
I can't be friends with you guys.
Oh,
that sounds like fucking vicinity chat. Nope.
That sounds like proximity chat. Avalanche Grim, thank you. Furries are applied to the internet and society. It's not all furries, man. It's a little bit of fucking everything. They've got the Second Life staple. Oh god, I don't think there's ever a term for these people, but so on Second Life there used to be these people where they have like big wings with like the gradient on every single feather, and they've got the shiny jewelry, and they've got like the big chains, and they've got like huge shoes, and they've got like the angel halo, and then they've got like below that they've got like the demon horns, and they've got like a fucking set of like demon wings that come out when they get really angry. It's like those people. The classic Second Life user, the e-boys, the e-girls, yeah, those types. Oh my god. Let's give her thank you. This is like if Ian Watson wrote Cyberpunk for $1.
Well,
Internet scene kids, there you go.
I'm out. Nope. I'm not doing this. That sounds like vicinity chat.
Come to my world. Come to my world. Come to my world.
Wait,
Whoa, hold on.
I don't know if someone's throwing tomatoes.
Get out of here, proxy.
Over here!
Yeah!
And I go saying, yes, not all furries, but it is always furries.
Which one?
Get out of here.
You want some
too?
tips?
See him. Hey, tomatoes don't affect me.
Good boy. You like tomatoes? Good boy.
I don't
You
see him.
That's fucking why!
Eat up.
Whoever created
Eat up.
these
It's literally a tomato emoji, Jen. It's a fucking tomato emoji, and they're crashing out this head.
Whoa! What'd you call me that, Wolfman? Don't call me that. Eat up. I hope you guys are hungry.
Headset then. Get in this.
Who the hell were they? Was everyone allergic to specifically tomatoes? I guess so, dude.
Oh, you guys gotta run. Guys gotta run. I'm gonna keep throwing tomatoes at you.
Queen, get in this portal.
Chloe, hun,
That's
hun,
what.
hun, come here. Hun, come here. No, I freaked out because that's proximity. He started throwing tomatoes at Floofy.
Oh, well, thank you. The scene outfit was very headband from Afro. Was every headband from Afro?
I knew it. I knew it.
Sweet.
I hope we don't get videoed again. Let me see if
How do you guys like not just make like a fucking private server? Like I don't understand, chat. I don't understand.
He's on. Let me see if my buddy's on. Yeah, get him on now. Get him on now. This is dead serious. Wolf's ready to.
This one's lighthearted. This is good.
Hun, we got
This is good.
this.
Proximity chat was hiding amongst people on people's friends list again. Proximity chat is one of VR chat's biggest.
I love the attention. They love this. They love this. This is. They act like they hate this. They love this.
Hun, don't do that. Just because proximity join, don't do that. It's retarded. So basically, don't close that out, hun. The biggest. VR chat troll raid beta.
I love the drama.
Goes after people who have major disabilities, who have high phantom sense, phantom pain, and all. I only value you because I realized I was still getting.
Wait. This is a good one. This is a good one.
Fluffy Fox talking shit about me or what?
Yes.
Of course he is, because he's a big fucking baby and he likes to cause trauma in every other instant.
Do you want me to tell him to unblock you?
No.
Why do you hate him so much?
He was cheating on his last poly.
You gonna unblock me, or are we just gonna sit here and play?
He's saying that you like cheated on your poly members and shit.
What the f? No, I didn't. That's a fucking lie. That's a fucking lie.
How do you cheat on your polycule? Am I stupid? Am I stupid, chat? How do you have a polycule? But be able to cheat? I thought that's like the whole point. What?
Unblock me. Give me a second. All right, Sasha, you need to kick Pup Chow because
Yes,
he's
shut
over here
up.
starting shit. He's literally over here saying I cheated on my poly and everything. He's calling me an asshole and everything.
As of right now, I would suggest you unblock them and have an actual conversation about what had happened.
Yeah, I can moderate it and make sure they don't get heated.
Yeah.
If you understand my
I'll
point of view.
get some people in here to help me deal with this.
I don't know if that's a good idea, man.
No, he wants to be a pussy and not talk to me like a man.
Someone thinking because they want attention, they go public for it.
Here. Someone who can rough this guy up a little bit.
Sorry for barging in and starting to bring this up to you, but Fluffy and Pup are having an interaction. He's now threatening them, bringing random people in here to come rough him up.
Now you get to see mommy be bitchy. Let's go. Who said that?
Fluffy
Okay.
was the one that mentioned that he was going to bring people in and rough me up and stuff like that.
Grim, thank you. Not always very. She says, look at them. Okay,
My
true.
demonic side wants to tear him to shreds. I'm trying not to allow that to happen.
He says he's gonna have his demonic side tear you up.
Dude, you didn't have to say that.
Okay, we're not trying to escalate the problem. The next time you do it, my furry paw will be up your ass. Is understood? I am T's mother. I am the mother of the people in this instance. I'm the one that calls the shots. You have an issue, you come to me. You say that again, we have an issue.
I'm just
Yeah, Queen, go off.
Do you understand me? Now hush, I'm talking to Peter now.
I'm just the messenger.
Yeah, I'm talking to Shadow. I don't give a what? I don't give a what message. We're
Listen
shutting
to
up.
the woman, dude.
We're
Oh
shutting
no!
up.
Oh fuck! He pulled out his sword. No!
Mouth. If you say anything else disrespectful, I'm gonna deal with you personally. Is that understood? And you will not like that. You do not want me to call in my brother. That is causing issues that we do not need. Is that understood?
Yeah,
We
yes,
don't need more
yes,
drama.
Queen.
We don't need more issues. That is your first warning. If I have to get yelled loud again, I'm going to bring in my brother and my fiance, and you don't want to deal with those two.
Wait, is he both at the same time?
I'm scared now.
You do not want to know. You have one warning. Do not waste it. There will be no more messaging. They will keep each other blocked. And you telling people you're going to bring in people to rough them up is not an adult
That's what
thing
he
to do.
said. I did not say that.
Didn't you just tell me you're gonna bring your brother in here to rough me up?
That's not what she technically said.
I said if you do it again, I'm bringing in reinforcements and you will deal with it.
I'm sorry, but Shadow's a dick.
Shut up!
Who are you?
I am father. I am her fiance. I am not happy. She's not going to deal with anything right now. So someone's going to sit here, shut the fuck up, and explain what's going on.
Now protect your queen,
They
bro.
were all being a dick to me.
I will tell you when to talk.
Enough.
Okay.
Peter.
You
I
need
will
to stop
tell you when to
talking.
talk.
You need to stop talking. We're
Ah,
gonna.
chat, this feels good to watch with people. Oh my god. Oh my god, nobody else gets it, chat. This is the kind of shit that I have to keep to myself. My god, it's so good!
Angelica and T explained because they were here.
Pup was having an issue with Fluffy, and they were telling me how they have them blocked.
Shadow has an altar that wants to rip Fluffy to shreds, and so
Oh
there's.
fuck, not the altar! Spider, thank you. Does this happen behind the VTuber scenes, Pippa? Oh god, yeah. Hey, Malbufo, thank you. I'm not drunk enough for this crap. Oh my god. People in the VTuber community have these legendary crash outs where they'll fucking they're doing like the whole fucking Chinibio shit. They're like, this person doesn't know. There's one guy. There's actually, you guys might know this one. There's a guy who was like, they don't. Oh god. Oh fuck. Wait. How did he say it? He was like, you better be careful because I'm a VTuber or whatever the fuck. There's like so many. There's so many of these fucking lunatics, man. The D&D one? No. Oh my god, Arcadum, no. Hold on. Arcadum. Among Us. What is that? Where's the... Hold on. Wait, this one. This guy was a VTuber. Oh, well, he wasn't a VTuber, but he did like a bunch of D&D collabs.
Do you think that if you didn't do D&D that people wouldn't be friends with you? Like that?
So for context, this person, this is like a Death Note edit over it. But this guy went on like a crash out tirade against, I don't remember if this was like his girlfriend or what. I remember I was thinking, do these people in VR chat just roleplay or because they have to do this or they don't have anyone to talk to? I don't know, man.
That's not the case.
No, I know.
And this is Arcadum. He used to do like D&D streams with like big people. I don't remember who, but it was like big VTubers.
Oh, that's.
Yeah, he pulled in 10,000 viewers for a while. He was more watched than Critical Role for a little bit.
In fact, I can give you a percentage. It is actually, I believe it is 17.8% of the people that I run D&D for will continue to be my friends once the game is done. I have that number for you. I have made that calculation. I have made that calculation 4 separate occasions. The evidence is empirical. So, sorry. I believe it is 48% of you won't talk to me ever again.
Wait, what about the other percent?
Passing messages, not a real friendship. Now, those numbers are probably going to be more bloated onto the passivity due to my position as a streamer. I haven't done the recalculations based off of that yet, but I can tell you unequivocally that the use of D&D in order to make friends has a 17.8% retention rate. That's the tragedy that I live. So, I don't expect you to understand that. I don't bring it up because it just makes people feel awful. But that's the reality of it.
I mean, is that like for all DMs or for you specifically?
That's for me. I can't speak for all DMs.
Right.
That's for me specifically. But considering that that's the only measurement that matters, is because it's me. I'm not someone else. So, yeah, that's me specifically.
Okay, but like, have you thought about why they wouldn't? Aside from the obvious clout chasers, because
Oh no. This is before clout.
Okay.
This is before any of that. These measurements are based off my entire career. So
keeps going.
17.8%.
Okay. Well, have you thought about why though?
Of course I have, Naomi. Please. Yes, I have. I have augmented behaviors. I have done experiments to determine why. I have tried to pick different ethnicities. I've tried to do different gender counts. I've done everything that was within
me when I pretend to be a black woman online. I am actually a white dude. Please be my friend. Why are you not my friend?
Power to experiment, and that number has remained depressingly the same. So that's the way it is. It could just be because it's me.
Oh, they didn't put the best part in.
wasn't tough, I would have died long ago. Once, many years ago, I allowed myself to become arrogant, and I became the most evil version of myself.
Is this the Among Us one?
Ever witnessed.
Please.
It disgusted me. Because imagine, you know me enough.
This guy was running D&D campaigns. Just keep this in mind. Keep this in mind, chat. He was running D&D campaigns.
That you know
for streamers.
My abilities are. Imagine if they had no temperance and I was selfish. Imagine the destruction that I could wreak. I was not a good person. I wasn't. And it was only because of my self-realization that thankfully my love for D&D outpaced my selfishness and I was able to retemper myself. But the thing is that I know that my influence is palpable and is naturally more destructive.
Oh shit.
Recently I've been exposed to other people who also have that power at different degrees and specializations.
Yeah.
But from what I've noticed, with the exception of probably 2, mine is stronger than theirs. And I keep it in check. Because if I don't, I could really hurt someone.
Shit. Please, please, please do the. Please say the thing.
The tragedy that I live. My training prevents me from being. I don't have the luxury of being emotional.
I don't have the luxury of being emotional, says the man crashing out that only 17.8% of people will want to be his friend after a D&D campaign. And Lindsay, thank you. Aren't we all tuning at the end of the day? True. Nathan Summers, thank you. Hold up, we got a badass over here.
It's just another adjustment that I have to do in my constant state of service that I live in. That's why I don't talk about it.
Oh, I didn't have
That's
it.
also why.
No! Wait, did I click off?
Tough. That's why I don't talk about it. That's also why I don't play Among Us.
Yes! Oh, like a fool, I clicked off, but there it was! I don't know where to find the full fucking tirade. Big Bad Beard, thank you. This is how I pose and monologue in the shower. Oh my god. Okay, back to this.
Drama. Shadow wants to keep up.
It's fucking art. It's a masterpiece. It is.
So, Fluffy, you're going to hissy fit because Shadow has you blocked.
No, it's not because of that. Basically, because he was telling that one right there, I cheated on my poly, which never freaking happened.
He then
Oh my
proceeded
God.
to threaten Pup, saying that he's gonna get a bunch of people in here to come rough him up or some shit.
Now, that was not the right thing to say.
Peter's the one who said something about something like that.
Unlike the 𝐒𝐿𝐴 pips, which phase girls are in this scene tag of, I thankfully believe none of them. Thankfully.
He added that
Bring
part to it. He added
reinforcements.
that fucking part.
This is a fucking game. How
Do you think they ignore him because his avatar isn't as, like, imposing?
we start acting like it as a fucking adult?
Thank you.
Peter, are you injecting yourself in between these two having each other blocked?
No, I was actually trying to defuse the situation.
Tactically, you have to ask users if you can record the conversations that are going on. Please put the camera away.
Oh, cameras, asshole.
This is where I'm gonna get involved real quick.
Tactical,
That
no
is my
recording,
son
please.
over there. Yeah, that's my son. We're gonna be kindly about that one, but no recording, please.
I don't want him to put me on YouTube.
Well, I'll get him to delete.
Monami, thank you. Rule number 1 of the polykill: you never cheat on the polykill. True.
Cursing didn't need to happen. I was mama to most of these people. He is daddy to most of these people in here. These are all children.
Babe. Peter, you're gonna drop the issues. Fluffy did not cheat on his partners. He was kicked out for a bullshit reason. If Pup chooses to have him blocked, Pup chooses to have him blocked.
He didn't cheat on him? That's all I was looking for, just the answer to that question.
I swear to God, man.
Well, were you lying to me?
Drop.
Listen, if you're not
I'll ask you again. Drop the
it doesn't matter to you.
issue.
Stay out of their business.
Why did you lie about that?
I didn't fucking lie. Now drop the fucking issue, Peter.
T.
Fucking hell.
Give him the boot.
Drop the fucking issue, you
Alright, what's going on, guys? I wanted to make a quick little outro here.
Oh god, what were some other good ones?
Stop throwing tomatoes at her! Jesus, what's wrong with you?
Please back away from me. I find out
Yes!
who's throwing them tomatoes are getting banned.
Someone keeps throwing freaking tomatoes.
Oh my god, yes!
Oh.
Hey, that's it. Kick him.
She has phantom sense. She's allergic. If it hits her,
It
she'll
still
have-
affects
yeah,
her.
it'll
The next person that
No.
throws a tomato at her will get kicked or worse. Back the hell away.
Guys,
You okay?
step away from Floof. I mean
Oh
it.
my god. Oh, they fall out the side!
No! Stop
I saw
it.
you.
Whoever's throwing those tomatoes will
I saw
face
you.
serious
Oh,
punishment.
me when somebody throws a tomato at me in VR chat. Stop it! I'm gonna have a seizure! Stop! Don't throw tomatoes at me! I'm serious!
Am I clear?
We're trying to
figure that out.
Guys, back up. Back up.
Is it flour?
You have phantom sense, but you don't understand true.
Daddy! I can't move.
Floof?
Why is everything getting blurred?
Did she pass out?
It's okay.
Because of the tomato being thrown at me, my throat started closing up. I had an allergic reaction. I
Oh,
feel
no.
like they were recording for TikTok.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Spider goes like, sometimes I think I'm kind of a weird guy, like I'm not very well adjusted or I have some odd interests, but then I watch a cartoon rabbit that shows me this stuff and I think maybe I'm actually okay. Yeah.
You're recorded and put on a TikTok.
No, no. Get out now, or you will be kicked out of here. Final warning.
Hang on a second.
I know you now. I've always wanted to meet you. I must ask you this. Do not post any about this because it's fairly sensitive.
What, that she was saying she was allergic to virtual tomatoes?
Yeah, that.
I'm gonna post that because that was funny, because that's not an actual thing.
I've been studying psychology independently.
No, that...
Me when I diagnosed myself with 25 different mental disorders I found on WebMD. Don't worry. I asked ChatGPT to verify. Hey Gecko, thank you. If you die in VR chat, you die in real life. And Kamikaze Zombie, thank you. She doesn't react to the tomato until it hits her. If she was telling the truth, she would run away before it got near her. You would think.
It's like actually
It's almost like she lets the tomato hit her.
not possible.
Alright then, I guess we're just gonna have to take this the hard way. See you later.
Today's video is sponsored by
Ad.
War Thunder.
Skip ad.
Me. And I can't keep getting recorded like
Oh,
this.
yes.
This shit ain't funny to me no more. I am seriously done with all this.
Oh, well, thank you. It just hit me. The best part is they said, hey, dude, she got some real issues with tomatoes. Do you mind not? Would be super fair. Oh, if they just said, well, I mean, it's still stupid.
I get recorded one more time, I'm leaving this group.
But it is funny how they crash out.
Somebody freaking record me when I was in a demonic possession in the lobby.
Demonic possession?
Demonic
Yeah, I
possession.
have a demon, not just in VR, but in real life. I have a demon attached to me.
You need an exorcism.
If they try to remove it, it could kill me.
I could try. I've watched The Exorcist a couple times.
Please don't stir it up. I'm just saying, you want to see me go off? When it takes over, I have no control. I actually have 2 demons.
Maybe you need a
Oh my
little bit
God.
of Christ to get rid of it.
Yeah, we've already had exorcisms. They've tried to remove them. The church can't remove it.
I do come
Jamel,
from
like,
a family
this is the one.
of ghost hunters. Would you be interested in a remedy?
What
well,
do
they
you got in
three stupid.
mind?
The
But
power
they're
of
adult
Christ
ways to ask.
compels you.
Don't.
The power of Christ compels you to the uttermost degree of the Lord.
Don't.
He is in you, and he wants to save
Don't.
you. He's going to save you. The Lord will save you.
Break your fucking neck. I told you to back off.
I
VR
am
chat
not
mods,
scared
ban
of
this
you,
guy.
evil spirit, because I am a saint of the Lord.
You should be. I'm the worst thing you could fucking mess with.
Parts of them, thank you. Why does he get to have 2 demons?
An idiot showed up again, tried to pull another exorcism.
There's someone saying there are 2 demons inside of me.
Exorcism on you.
Oh, you got to
Turn your body to Christ. The power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ compels you, Wolfman.
Fuck! Oh, this is pissing. Oh, You don't know what it does to me every time he does that. He doesn't understand that if he tries to rip that demon out of me, it will physically kill me.
Oh no.
Wolfman.
I swear to God, I'm gonna kill you little motherfuckers.
What is it, you just, you're telling us you have 2 demons?
Kill you, you little
Don't do it, Wolfman.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Answer.
Y'all need to calm him down now.
Oh.
The power of Christ compels you.
Oh, come on, he's back again. Look, I'm getting off permanently. I can't do this shit no more.
The power of Christ compels you.
Damn it, that's it. I'm fucking done.
Wait, is this the one? Is this the one where he like transforms avatars?
Done.
I'm a priest in real life, and I would just like to say
Oh,
the power of Christ compels you. This is holy water. This is holy water. The power of Christ compels you.
We got another one. I'm fucking out of here. We
Power of
got
Christ
another one.
compels
I'm fucking out of here. No,
I didn't even
I'm
see
done.
him. He's
I'm
fucking
done.
empty block.
I'm fucking done. I'm fucking done. I am fucking done. No, I'm fucking done. I can't do this anymore.
What the fucking avatar tweaking out?
Going.
No, but if I get messed with one more time,
Didn't you say that 5 times ago?
Excuse me? Excuse me?
Said you were getting off for the night.
How about you back off?
Oh.
Huh? I can't take much more.
You ever talk to me like that again, though, I'll kick your ass.
You know what? That's it. That's it. I've had enough. My stress level's fucking maxed. I'm fucking done. This is the last time you'll see me on fucking VR.
Apparently I made this guy's VR sister start crying.
She blocked
What?
Kelly.
That's me. I'm Kelly. In disguise.
But they'll never know that. Hi, I'm Kelly.
Made her cry.
I know how.
I found out how old
It's okay. Do you want to speak your mind?
When I've been going through my emotions and I've been overstimulated, I've been upset, I've been overthinking, I would go by myself. He would guard the door with the room I was in. He would make sure people would leave me alone. He would give me my space. And now I see that he's worked up. I've been trying to comfort him and everything like that. And then Kelly just fucking says that to him because she's self-obsessed and just treats him like that because she thinks, she's like, oh, well, you can't talk to me like that. Talk to me like that again. I'll kick your ass.
What the fuck are we talking about?
You.
What the fuck are we talking about?
My brother like that, especially after everything he's done for me. No one speaks to him like that. I just need to make sure I stay on my bed, otherwise I will put a hole through my closet door.
Yeah.
Yo.
He got back on again.
Get the away! We believe me.
Not push him.
The alone.
God, I don't know. I don't think this is the one where he like transforms, but there's some where they like transform. They like switch models and they're like, I just unlocked my demon form. I don't really think you. I'm really sorry this is off topic, but are you gonna have a dinosaur stream again at some point? I really admire your dinosaur knowledge. I don't have like any dinosaur knowledge, but thank you. But yeah, I'll do more dinosaur stuff in the future because I love dinosaurs. Dynamic doing like a VR chat is just furry chat.
This isn't the Wolfman that I know. The real Wolfman would never do this. That's what he's.
I was thinking, this brings back bad memories. Old friends acted like this. Even having a poly family, I smoke now just to quit those thoughts and watch base VTuber. Oh, well, I'm sorry for making you relive your trauma.
I told you to back off, and you refused to back off, and now you're fucking pushing me. Is it clear?
Man.
I'm always talking about it's like a car crash. It's so horrible, but I can't look away.
What did you just say?
He didn't say anything.
I said you're acting like a baby Wolfman.
I think what makes this so funny is they literally can just block him. There's literally nothing stopping them from just blocking him. And then they can't hear him, they can't see his avatar, nothing. But for some reason, they just keep crashing out. They just keep crashing out.
Say it to my face.
No, he
doesn't. Say it to my face.
Okay, you basically
That's
adults
enough.
role playing as kids, role playing as adults. Ah!
Please be okay. Mama, you and doesn't want to lose you. What more do I have to do?
Oh my god.
I think they died. Damn.
Gotta turn around, make sure people are paying attention to you.
Fucking what happened? Did you? Let me guess. He said something.
Yeah, he phantom died.
I wasn't paying attention to who said it, but someone said that he was
No.
dead.
I've lost too many of my VR
kids. I actually had one of my own VR kids die right in my arms.
Oh my
You haven't
god.
told me this.
I was rocking back and forth because they had phantom sense like me. She was beautiful. I've seen her IRL. And then all of a sudden one night I was rocking her and I just saw her head slumped slightly to the side.
Oh my god, there's one where they have the fucking, what's the fucking, the Mexican dead people altar. What's that one called? The Frenda. They have the fucking, the Frenda.
And all I heard
and it's just all of their dead VR chat friends.
I'm sorry. And then passed right in my arms.
So she did not wake up. She not do anything. Her headset just sat there.
Bro, I like thinking, this is why Jesus isn't coming back.
Was her last words of, I don't think I'm gonna wake up. I'll tell you how old she was, and you're actually going to cry. She was only 9 years old.
Oh my god.
In this game, those guys over there are trolls.
What the f are you on about? You little snitch! I didn't do sh.
Get out. Just leave on your own accord. No excuses, nothing. Just leave. Just leave. I don't want to hear any more of your excuses. Get the f out.
You're putting a bad reputation on the photos, I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know. You put a bad reputation every time you open that mouth of yours.
Oh, well, they can look at the text. You can grind meat on the what the fuck?
Wars can fuck off.
Yeah, get him out of here. Happy to help.
Thanks, Danny. Thanks for letting us know.
I'll keep an eye out for you guys.
Yeah, no problem.
How is it already 9 o'clock, man?
The proximity chat.
How's it already fucking 9 o'clock? Oh man, chat. I gotta start compiling the best ones to show you guys, because there's so many good ones, and I can't just fucking find them on the fly for some reason. But oh my god, there's so many fucking. Oh my god, chat. There's one where the guy is tweaking out like really hard. There's like this guy in a short avatar, and he's like, "That's proximity. That's proximity. I know that's proximity." And everyone around him is like, "You can't just be accusing people of being proximity." And meanwhile, whoever the fuck is like talking to him, he's like taunting him. And the guy is like tweaking the fuck out. He's like, "I'm telling you, that's proximity. You have to listen to me. You have to listen to me." Oh my god. And there's another one where the guy, he's like, I'm gonna revoke access to the Patreon if you don't listen to me. Don't you forget, she doesn't know this, but I still have ownership over the Patreon, and I'll cut funding if she doesn't listen to me. That's why I don't reveal the cards in my hands. Don't tell her though. Like, what? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Recorded me and put me on YouTube.
I'm not recording people. People are recording me.
Is this?
Getting reported to
Recording everybody. Is this the one where they go to the shooting range?
Be done with it. Somebody.
Option.
What?
Do you want to be on?
I don't think that's the one where they go to the shooting range. Oh my god. There's so many fucking good ones, chat. There's so many fucking good ones. Oh, terminally online chat room humor. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. If you ever wonder what is Pippa brain rotting herself with, it's this. I watch this shit for fucking hours, chat. I am so fucking cooked that I will be walking my dog and I will be listening to this through headphones. I don't know why it's so fucking funny, chat, but oh my god. This can't be good for you. No, it can't be. It's so thank you. I could never watch these videos alone, but the commentary makes it manageable. Brown Ball, thank you. Ever wonder what it'd be like to be as unhinged and disconnected from reality as some of these people? I think I'd be happier. I think I'd be happier, man. You're a cringe junkie. I am a cringe junkie. Oh my god. I used to love my favorite videos. They were cringe compilations and like the Minecon cringe compilations. I would wait for those to come out every single year. Every single year. The BronyCon cringe compilations. I love cringe, chat. I love cringe. Pippa, cringe culture is dead. You should make fun of people for their hobbies. I'm not making fun of their hobbies. I don't care if you use VR chat. I do think it's fucking hilarious if you go online and you're like, I'm having a seizure. You threw tomatoes at me. I'm allergic to tomatoes. It's fucking funny. It's fucking funny. We're all cringe. We're all cringe sometimes, chat. It's okay to laugh at yourself. And it's also okay to laugh at other people. I'm sorry, I'm a bad person. I'm a bad person. Oh my god. Performative melodrama. Yeah, I love their performative melodrama. Big fan of Foam Adventure! Oh my god! Look at we got foam! We got foam! Oh my god, that one was... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. The fucking... We got foam! Ah! Chat! The Bronicon one! Where the guy goes up to the microphone and he goes... I'm sure you're familiar with a certain reputation, a certain dark underbelly of the Brody community. Princess Celestia has been portrayed as a lot of things. Like a troll and, God forbid, a molester! He's talking to official fucking staff! I'm throwing a bottle cap around, sorry. Hold on. BrodyCon Princess Molestia. Hold on.
So,
it's short,
anyway,
it's short. It's short.
We all know about the great bronies here, right? Yeah. Alright, but... Alright.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is what keeps happening up here. Somebody says closer, and the person goes, I want the mic like bumping almost into your chin, okay? It's antiseptic foam rubber, and you don't have to worry about catching anybody's cold.
Statements spoken before COVID.
There
we go. There we go.
We know about everyone here and how great the show is, right? However, as most of us are aware, there's a darker side to the fandom which we know pretty well. To Mrs. Oliver and Miss Libman.
He's speaking to official voice actors.
Alright, so I'm pretty sure you're aware of Princess Celestia being portrayed as a tyrant, an internet troll, and God forbid, a molester. And Pinkie Pie and Fluttershy on occasion...
No.
I'm canceling this question.
So I'm gonna let you know from where I stand, the darker side of the fandom is not part of what I will talk about. It's not part of what the show's about. If you choose to do that, that's your choice. It's not why we're here, not why I'm here anyway. So,
oh my god!
My name is Nicole Oliver. I voice Princess Celestia. I voice Cheerly, and I'm really glad you all like the show. And I'm glad that it's
They
helped a
pushed
lot
him
of
off the
people
stage.
and-
They pushed him off the fucking stage, dude. They fucking pushed him off the stage. I didn't do thank you. Backed up instantly. I'm sorry. I'm brain rotted. There's a literal child behind him. Yeah. Oh god. Oh my god. I'll start compiling my favorite VR chat trolling videos. Some of them are really good. Sadly, I think like most of the ones we watched today are a little bit weak other than the tomato bit. But oh. Much dedicated wham for your Minecraft server. That one was harmless. That one was harmless, man. Like it's a funny bit, but like it's I wouldn't like laugh at the kid over that. In some ways, like you, I dubbed the cringe lord. That one was harmless. There were some Minecon ones that were pretty bad, but I don't remember. The Minecon ones like tended to just be children like saying stuff in like a funny way. You want to join my dad's Minecraft server? Oh my god. I need to see the dude freaking out over proximity. If I find it, I'll I'll compile it. The dated wham was so nice and the people on the panel didn't understand him and I got angry because that kid was just asking a simple question. Oh man, Chimideko, oh my god! I'd really like it if you'd please be quiet. You remind me of how when Reki Kawahawa, author of SAO, was at SakuraCon 2012 and someone asked him about the infamous chapter 16.5 and he just froze. Every Sword Art Online fan back in the day was like, did you know that if you go to the author's website, there's a translated chapter where Asuna and Kirito have sex? Wow. Haven't heard about that one 50 million fucking times. Exactly, thank you. You know something that doesn't have molesters? Hot Wheels World Race and Acceleracers. He would watch it and be a race enthusiast like me. Another helper, thank you. The Dad, I have a Brody video. I think that one's fake, right? That one got outed to be fake. It's called clopping. Super Block, thank you. Pippa, thank you for this peak stream. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you for indulging my really stupid interest. Oh. Okay. Okay, alright. I'm gonna fucking can I get the Miss Super Chat list? Can I get the Miss Super Chat list, please? Oddly satisfying video. I'm glad we ended on funny haha cringe. Man, I was getting riled up. Quick mod chat. Oh god, DMs from management. Okay, all good. Okay. Hold on. Alright. Alrighty. My notepad file is lagging? What did they do to notepad? There we go. Gotta go to thank you for the 33 late fee because playing Hot Double Boyfriend with friend group. Never played before. It's good. It's good. Tons of potato, thank you. Hi Pippa. So is this AI going to send us to jail?
Pride in being a
Shut up! Hold on. Pokemon music. Thank you for the safety of the internet. They locked you out. Nathan Summers, thank you. I'm not doing too well. Have $5. Oh, thank you. Anonymous, thank you. Next time I argue with a mod, I'm gonna demand to see the lead mod. Legit Cup, thank you. If you close your eyes, they look identical. Palman, thank you. What do we get for behaving then? Nothing. Nuclear Helper, thank you. If you don't say thank you to the AI, it will remember to frame you when you're at the casino. Nuclear Helper, thank you. Guys running the default character creator settings getting obliterated by clankers in this new era of AI. Kitty Monkey, thank you. You will enjoy Curb Your Enthusiasm so much. I don't. I tried watching Curb Your Enthusiasm, and I end up feeling bad for the main guy. Because a lot of the times, it's like, he didn't do anything wrong. And everyone's just fucking dogging on him, and it's like, he didn't do anything wrong. What the fuck? Like the episode where he tries to buy a necklace for his wife? That was fucked up. That's kind of the point though. Well, I don't like it. I don't like seeing people trying their best and everybody fucking dogging on him. Like what the fuck? You feel bad for George when you watch Seinfeld. I've only caught Seinfeld in like little tiny bits and pieces because Mamakin watches it. So no, thank you. I wish I had missed today's stream. I'll take that show sucks. It's the other people who are the assholes. Yeah, and it's miserable. I don't like it. I don't like watching that. It's so... George is not a victim. Sometimes he is. Or wait, what's the name of the guy? Oh no, Larry David is the guy on Curb Your Enthusiasm. I don't know about Seinfeld, but in Curb Your Enthusiasm, Larry David, he's the victim in a lot of episodes. He's doing his best most of the time. Guys, only thank you. Take this however you want. You're a natural at React Slop. Oh, thanks. It's not funny, thank you. I've been trying to get an item for the past 8 hours and OSRS. Please wish me luck. Good luck! Larry David is George on Seinfeld. What about me, thank you? This is one of those situations where they use AI to refer to just computers. Casino face recognition software was around in the 90s. Excellent, thank you. I wouldn't trust this guy with a cup of water. He would find a way to drown. Lancey, thank you. Artificial intelligence meets natural stupidity. Nuclear Halberd, thank you. Cop knows that if he questions the AI will frame him next at Walmart or something. Odin, thank you. Not a joker, but he is a clown. Nikapol, thank you. For what it's worth, this is actually an interesting legal question where the cop has a lack of understanding of the technology being used and as a result, in his own mind, probable cause. Department is screwed, though. Dirtbag Dennis, thank you. This is 100% proof of the saying. The only thing worse than a competent enemy is an incompetent ally. But boss, the robot said so. Chloe Jelly, thank you. Do I trust the state's ID database where we spent billions to implement and maintain, or the bargain basement facial recognition software of a third-rate nowhere casino? I'm flummoxed. Kage, thank you. If this had been a parody of a cop meant to make them look stupid, I would have called it heavy-handed hack writing. Jesus wept. This is one dumb mofo. So then thank you for the $10. I've done actual research on AI, and it really is mostly marketing. It does not think. It's an enhanced search algorithm. True AI will not exist until quantum computers catch up, and it's nowhere near there. Anna, thank you. Pippa, you should see the movie trailer Mercy. Tactical Panzer, thank you. Chat, what does she mean by this? Let me... so not funny, thank you. I've been trying to get in... Oh, I wrote that one. Gyoza, thank you. Stream Pippa the Ripper on Spotify. Don't. Person who sells his life, thank you. Thank you, Pippa. I puked. Super Black, thank you. Pippa, thank you for this peak stream. Zao exactly, thank you. Oh, wait, I wrote that one. I read all the ones. As a break, thank you. Larry David once quit a job and regretted it and showed up the next day like nothing happened. They made a Seinfeld episode on it. Did they just like let him stay? What the fuck? Okay, well, anyways, I'm going to head out for the night. Thank you guys so much for stopping in. I hope you like the cringe. Kingwan, thank you. Oh, I already read that one. Pippa left. Shut up! That was a good one. I'm glad you guys had a good time. I might force you guys to watch more cringe. Oh man. Oh man. I love VR chat trolling. I don't do it myself. I'm too awkward. But oh man. Alright. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. My name is Pippa, and I will see you tomorrow. Oh, to cringe! Till levels away till day. Till levels away till day. Till levels away till day.
Tuesday through Saturday, we'll see you again soon. A few hours past noon. Drinking, watching, reacting, backseating, ISP problems left waiting. What the hell is Pippa eating? Marmot spammers, chatters, go ham, there's super chats. When will Pippa some come back? We hope you enjoyed your stay. Your favorite streamers left. So today she'll be Next stream we'll argue and laugh. Next stream we'll have a blast. Stick around to see who Pippa rates. Read the chat rules and say, hey dude, we'll stream again soon. Come back again and remember.